Vegas, Bill said, okay, Vegas.
And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas.
I turned 150 until it's I turned 150 until 500. I turned 150 until 525, 550, 555, 560, 565. I turned 150 until it's I turned 150 until 570. I turned 150 until it's 575, 576, over 550.
And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas.
Tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. She was a little standoffish. First, by the time we were over, we were almost making that right. Tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. Tipping well to the waitress. Having a good old time in Vegas. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible and fucking hell. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible that was a hybrid. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it. It was some of it. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it, and I was fucked.
And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas. This fucking crazy place known as Vegas. And Vegas.
The Vegas Super Chats are already coming in hard and heavy. Sometimes when you grip, you go to jail. If you can't beat them, then beat them up. The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. If you can't beat them, then beat them up. The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. If you can't beat them, then beat them up. The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. If you can't beat them, then beat them up. The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. I love that it's been exposed. It's been exposed. I love that it's been exposed. It's been exposed. His own people are realizing it's been exposed. Even John's neglected cat thinks it's been exposed. You fake your fucking super chat. You fake your you is fucking you is. You fake your fucking super chat. Your super chat. You fake your gifted memberships. I don't. You do. If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up.
100%.
If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up.
100%.
If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. The shit player had zero significance. Zero significance. The shit player had zero significance upon the Howard Stern show.
100%.
It had nothing to do with the building of it, nothing to do with the style of it, nothing to do with creative input. He didn't write anything. Was never a staff member. He was never on there. Nothing to do with any aspect of the Howard Stern show.
100%.
If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up.
100%.
If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up. If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. The gig is up. The gig is up.
100%.
If you can't beat them, then beat them up.
Hell yeah.
The gig is up. 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 And Lady K, I'm gonna expose you for the fucking fraud that you are fucking. Oh my God.
I I don't have a rebuttal, by the way. Your closing arguments were splendid.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug us goes, here we go. Each boom.
We're doing it.
Oh, that intro is just the worst. Welcome, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. A little horn. Oh, all right. Zen, you got the tuba ready?
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on.
No wonder I was getting
My cigarette out.
I'm not used to being up here this high. Wow.
Well, don't worry. Once the ladder starts, you won't be up top. Go ahead. What?
I mean, the answer is he's at Perry's.
Wow. Yes, Bob over at Perry's show tonight. And this, by the way, I just want to mention we have a fan. Jess went to Swahili.
Or Tanzania, right?
That's not a place.
Sorry, Swahili is the language. Sorry, we have a fuck you, Mike Morse in Swahili.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Listen to this.
Kumala mama yako Mike Morse. Msenge mkubwa wewe ambaye huna kipaji chochote mavi matupu.
This guy knew you or something. That was personal.
I thought you said it was going to be in Swahili. I thought I was going to be like, yo, fuck you, Mike Morse. Yo, fuck you, you untalented motherfucking piece of shit.
You're not far off. No, Tanzania. There you go.
Right.
Sorry, I got the thing and the thing mixed up. Sorry, I've been all over the place, man. I've been everywhere. Oh, people wanted to hear it one more time. All right, let's play it one more time. Here you go.
Kumala mama yako Mike Morse. Msenge mkubwa wewe ambaye huna kipaji chochote mavi matupu.
I mean, it's fantastic.
I don't know what Kumba Wewe means, but you know it ain't good.
Well, I thought it was a bit harsh when he said Kumba Wewe. I was like, whoa. Come on.
Yeah, well, again, he knew him. So that was personal. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show. Wish your world famous Uncle Rico host. That's right. We got the man with the plan, Mr. Tuba himself, Anthony Sennhauser. And we have Mr. Espresso Martini, the one, the only, Mike Morse.
Thank you.
And me. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Thank you. Coming up on 900 here live. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're not. Hit notify. We'll be live Saturday night with our little bonus show that we do for tier 2. You know what I'm thinking?
What?
That we should get Indian Jesus for Saturday?
We should get Indian Jesus to pop on, but I think we should do like a half hour of this show or something free and then go the rest of the show behind the wall. Let people see, because I love that we have the loyal tier 2 members that flood these chat rooms of these shows. We kind of raid other shows and we nicely try to have fun with them. And if they play along, they're welcome with open arms. If they freak out, they usually shut off the stream. So it's a fun little thing we've been doing on Saturday nights. I'm just thinking if we have, like we do right now, 900 people watching Saturday night and we find a live show, imagine what that chat room will look like, So maybe we do a half hour of that or something. Your own personal Indian Jesus. Thank you. So we'll do that Saturday night. So get yourself a membership while you're here too. Thanks for joining us. Thank you to all our loyal supporters. I know you're being bashed for a crime you didn't commit, just like we are. And we love you guys. We appreciate the support. No matter how many names they want to call you, Dabbleverse, whatever it is. Listen, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. They want you to stop donating. They want you to stop giving us money. So, please listen to what they're saying.
Oh, yeah.
They know what they're talking about. K19 Sparks has become a member. Thank you.
My paywall.
Appreciate that. Ryan has become a member. Thank you.
My paywall.
What package do we have tonight, boys?
This is from last Monday.
Last
week
Monday.
that he went away. This is, his third to last show.
Wow. Okay. I don't even remember his last. This will be fun. Member for 5 months. Hellraiser hung out with that crazy motherfucker in Rochester.
He's been gone for less than a week. We're like, God, remember that guy with the stutter?
I don't. But here's what we're gonna start doing with packages. We're gonna have themed packages, kind of like You Make the Call, but not just clip. We want to do storylines of friendships and fallouts. We want to put together compilations and really, really enjoy John the way it should be.
What about having people in the chat? Maybe they can email their favorite bit or whatever favorite John memory, and then we can replay the tape and
we'll do a little request, Oh, hey Zed, you want to do an afternoon lunch show? All the stations used to do request at lunch.
You mean just have lunch?
Yeah,
I'm down.
Yeah. You can have this one after your regular lunch.
Yeah, double lunch, dude.
Oh, so a fourth lunch? That's great.
Right. 2 for Tuesday. You know what that means? Double lunch.
Yeah. They Bobby Kelly used to call it bang bang, where he would he'd go eat out and then he would go to another restaurant right after and have dinner again.
I remember that episode of Louie. That was fantastic. Yeah. Michael P, love you, brother. Love to the family. Hope all is well. Go Bills. Turned on Me package. Now that's a great one.
Yep. We'll save that for the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that we could literally do 24 hours of John with that theme. Captain Mauser, I want to thank you for your friendship. Was having a rough night a few nights ago. Remembered I have good, solid friends like the three of you. Help more than you know. Captain, we are with you. We're with all of you. Great show this weekend, boys. The live stream was worth every penny. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you to all the people. And there were lots of people. Thank you all for getting the stream. And I'm so glad everything worked out and you guys enjoyed it as much as the people there. But think of how much you would enjoy it if you were there with these wackos. So the next time,
there's really nothing like watching Joey C. Like Moses. The crowd just opens up when he's walking through in that blue jumpsuit.
Yeah, it literally reminds me of the Killers of Comedy Show days, where it's like, we're on stage fighting an audience that just wants whack packers and blood, and all of a sudden High Pitch just walks around through the audience. You're like, this isn't helping. This is. We did a show in Atlantic City, the Block Party, and we had Sour Shoes. We were in the forget which hotel, but it was the theater. It was sold out. It's like 1,200 seats, and they call me and they go, "We have a problem." They go, "Gentleman with a keyboard is in the lobby between where you get the tickets and where you go into the theater." And they go, and the entire audience is in the lobby with him, watching him. He's just playing the keyboard in the lobby. All the fans, nobody's going to their seats because Sour's doing a concert.
That's great.
Yeah. Listen, Tapes, Roast, and Dabbies were amazing. If people complain, F them. But I must ask, whose idea was the Sausage Fest dance party? Was there even 5 chicks there? I assume you were told to just do it. No, first of all, there were a lot of chicks there.
A lot of ladies.
Problem was they were all attached to dudes, most of them.
Right.
But yeah, there were
so
a
many
lot
ladies. There's some ladies with penises.
There was. We didn't check everybody, but you could tell that one.
I spotted 3. There was Helga, there was Annie, and then there was Mike.
Yeah, no, listen, the ladies, there were definitely more ladies this DabbleCon than last DabbleCon, that's for sure. And I just think the audio wasn't great in the dance party thing. That's why everybody just everybody was just hanging out, kind of recapping the week. It was all good. It wasn't. Nobody complained that there wasn't enough dancing at the dance party. That I can tell you.
It was also a big day. We had the podcast all day in the afternoon. Then we did the dabbies at night, and then people were hungry and tired. They wanted to go home and bang their wives, whatever.
Yeah. I think after the next show, we do a buffet or something, or an orgy after the show. You know what I mean?
Let's just do a buffet.
Why not both? Yeah.
Welcome to the mud hole. Oink, oink, bitches. What up, Zen Pig?
Hey, what's going on?
He already said he won't bother teaching. Piece of shit. Frog promised me a keychain weeks ago. What gives, Mike? What do we have her info?
Yeah. You're making me look bad, Mike.
Come on, we'll get
you
on.
do that well enough on your own.
Happy Hump Day, FSJ, FKB, and especially F Muttering J. He's trying. He tagged 20th Century Fox in a tweet today to go, "Don't you own the rights to Chariots of Fire?" Because we used the Chariots of Fire screenshot. And
so
I won't say,
about that.
Well, I won't say who, but somebody replied to that with, "I'm sure they'll get right on that."
We actually got their express written consent.
There you go.
Ooh.
Stamp of approval. Yes, Zen. What do you want to say?
They just texted back, "I don't give a fuck." No, what? So he's gone. If he is doing something to make money when he's not doing this, what is he doing then? If he's not teaching, because we kind of established before, it's pretty easy to get a substitute teaching gig in Florida.
Right.
Here's one thing I think the tapes have taught John Melendez, and that is to stop talking to people, and stop telling people what you're doing. Because
do you think he really learned anything? He is the Seinfeld show of idiots. Because
I get it, but somebody would have said something by now to someone, and no one has heard anything, which means he has legit cut ties to these people. Now, how long will that last? That I don't see being a long-term thing. And here's why I think he's got a job, because he's barely on Twitter. He's barely doing anything Dabbleverse wise on Twitter, just politics. And I think he's watching his ass right now.
Oh, you say that.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Last laugh. The Duke is gone. I win.
That is the opposite of what happened. You lose. You don't. This is the kid who takes his football and goes during in the middle of the game. You lost, John. It's okay. You couldn't take it. You can't take actually being involved with real comedians busting your balls. Understand it. I understand it completely. But you lost. I know the narcissistic rage is boiling up. You lost. You lose. You lost. You couldn't handle it. You couldn't play with the big boys. You went. Now you're whatever. Where if you're working at Piggly Wiggly, that's good. Good.
Hey,
I mean, nothing.
They don't hire that kind of trash at the Pig Wig,
sorry, that's
as we
my
call
train.
it. Yeah. Oh, I hear it. Is it the last one to Clarksville? Get on it, please.
But that's it, man. And there's no shame in having a real job. I mean, that's great. You were never good enough to be an entertainer to begin with. You failed up. Finally, you reached a level where you can't fail up anymore, and you drop down quick. So it's all good, man. It's all good.
You lost. You
lost.
stole. You stole, dirtbag drink. You lost. Good day, sir. Good day.
Walk in the chocolate factory.
The stuttering thank you, Gene Wilder. The stuttering schmuck says he had the last laugh. Only myself and this wonderful Dabbleverse are the ones laughing. Right. Chode boy. And what a laugh this Woody has. I mean, like a tree falling through that club. It just it cuts through everything. I love it. I sent the Oh, Rick, thank you, buddy. I sent the Catalanos to the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame on Monday, then took them for pizza down in Nyack that night. I had a great time. They're great people. Thanks for dragging them into the verse. Hi, Zen. Nobody had a Joey or Entourage complaint of Dabbleverse.
They were so happy to be there. They were so much fun.
Right.
No, they were
great. I worked in New York, and they were fine. They were just fucking amazing. When I saw Joey come in, I wanted to give him a big hug and check him for pizza.
Well,
I know he usually has a slice on him.
I wanted to give him a big hug too because I was on ecstasy and wanted to feel that velour. You know what I mean?
The Jew's rubbing on me.
Great to see you all at DabbleCon. Karaoke was so fun. People killed it at karaoke.
Right. Yeah, it was good.
That's why I didn't do it. I'm like, fuck, everybody here is good.
Look what I did today.
Wow, that's cool. That's Lockie's artwork. No, that's
Lockie's. Yeah.
He said, "Look what I did today." Like, what are you doing?
Oh, I framed it. I framed it. It's going up on the wall. That's art.
Yeah, I got to do that with mine. I got mine somewhere here. God damn it, kids ruin everything. Oh, hi, Don. Great meeting you. Oh, hi, Zen.
Oh, hi, Bill and Jay.
Fuck you, Mike Morse in Swahili is just a bunch of clicks. No, that's different. What's that one?
Oh, yeah. Kumba, yeah. Wait. You.
Mike Morse.
I don't know if we can play that last part. that
hurt.
I believe that's Detroit.
Mike Morse, it's either his way or
the Kumba way.
Kumba way.
Or like Kumba gay. Am I right?
Am I right? Hello. Show me on the Discord.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Everybody here on screen, raise your hand if you're getting laid tonight. Oh, sorry, Zen. Yeah, what? Me jerking off.
Please, you kidding me? Anytime I want. Let's go. Warm it up. You see what I mean? That's all I got to do. Big Daddy Dodo, gifting 5.
Hello.
Thank you. Love you, buddy. Another great hang. Wasn't that Swahili? Fuck you, Mike Morse. Also in the Lionel Richie song all night long. There's Jess. I had both explain the Dabbleverse and what is Morse via translator. I had to find a Tanzanian willing to swear. Not the proudest moment of my trip. You're unbelievable.
That's great.
What a move. What an all-star move. Thank you, Jess. Hockey Canada, talk soon. Have some Skippy info for you. Yes, sir. Sergeant Harry Parasites, LA County Sheriff Department. Man, I need to interview your illiterate friend Bob about Perry's guitar. Your cooperation would be appreciated. Also, I'm investigating Mike Morse stealing Rev Fugly's joke. Good day, shitheads. Sergeant, good day. Thank you for your service. Oh, hey, Don. Oh, hell no. You got to be fucking kidding me. Who made that?
It looks like the Chucksters were.
That's what I was going to say. Indian Jesus committed to boxing Stuttering John the night we met him. See, now, if that doesn't tell you what a great guy he is. Yeah, we definitely got to get him on. Kuba Way, Mike, you lousy so-and-so. Shows you. There you go.
Kuba Way to all of you.
I still can't get enough of Zen dressed up as Asa. I've rubbed myself raw. That was a huge surprise. You know what's funny is when I told people he's got food poisoning and he's shitting his brains out, nobody went, it's a bit. Yeah. And they all go, yeah, that sounds about right.
What is it, Wednesday?
Right.
And say what you will about Zen. Great kisser.
Yeah. Don't listen to the haters. The Sandusky Network shall carry on. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I expected Stuttering John to admit that he was El Chapo on the tapes. Rip off. I expected a death squad to attack DabbleCon 2 Scarface ending style scam. You tell him.
That was
People
a
are-
scenario that was brought up.
Yeah.
Somebody said that during the.
Yeah, we were thinking of having like Trump has the plexiglass around him. We were going to put that around the stage just in case, but it cost a little bit. Great DabbleCon, says Brady. Everyone was so damn cool. Special shout out to Frog and Mrs. Frog, cowboy hat and service dog.
Yeah, that was a good man.
Oh, dude, your dog was so sweet, and it was a pleasure hanging with you, Brady.
Yeah,
good talking to you.
Cool dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Shuli's Anonymous announced they will be contacting the FBI about nefarious activity at TSN. Wait for it, coming down the pike. Well, here's something that may be hard for you to believe, but the FBI has been on this case for over a year.
Wow.
And no one from the FBI had ever contacted me or anyone else here about anything that had to do with him. We found out, confirmed that he pled guilty and that he's in jail Monday, actually during the recap show.
Right.
And so when we got off the air, everything was confirmed. And then an hour later, I was on the air talking about it. So, here's the real question. Because I know the angle that the trolls are saying, like, we knew, we didn't say anything. Well, you guys are the ones that spend all day and night online, going to people's social media pages, taking pictures of people's family, looking this one up, this documents, that documents. You're telling me none of you found this in the year that it's been out there?
Mm.
Or did you know something and were you covering? I ask you. Thank you.
Hey,
Where is Bob?
He's at Perry still, I think.
I know.
But we got
he has a show.
you knew you wanted us all a buzz.
Now, bringing up the FBI and whatnot. Remember, John was saying that we had to wait for it. I thought we were waiting for it at DabbleCon. We're going to have to put that FBI on standby. But you knew of his arrest last year, and you said nothing. I absolutely did not know of his arrest last year. The last conversation I had with him was that he was taking a break. He was going through a divorce. It was ugly. She's crazy. And that was it. And I said, hey man, if whenever you get your shit together, give me a call. We're here. We're doing this. That's it. He never exchanged any phone calls, emails, texts, none of that for a year. I just assumed this guy was getting his life together and doing his best to be a part of his work
kid's
with
life.
his family, right? That was
he went and worked with his family, and so I just assumed he was done with this chapter and moving on to that. So I did not know. I really didn't.
I think what threw them is the fact that you said confirmed during the show, because someone had sent us the link to the news story, but we wanted to check it out before we rushed on and said anything.
Yeah, because sometimes things aren't quite accurate on the internet.
Right. And there was Facebook stuff that was sent to us that was like, we didn't know. We were just getting all this stuff from all these different angles, but we wanted to make sure before we go on and say this guy did this, that he did it. And according to what he pled guilty to, he did it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to tell you. I know you're upset that I couldn't tell the future and know, a year and a half in advance that he would be caught doing this. But that is the truth. Sorry, guys. Sorry to let you down. Joey C moves like a supple panther. Felt like one too if you hugged him.
Well, no, I didn't even finish my thought though. Now that he said he's gone, he's no longer the Duke. He's out of the Dabbleverse, so we don't have to wait for it anymore.
So can we crown a new Duke?
I think we should.
Oh, awesome!
We should certainly start looking.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I have a few ideas.
Found one. Joey C. Next order of business. Mike's shirt at DabbleCon 2 was macho. Senoritas loved it. Yeah.
Gracias.
He just every appearance, you thought, well, he can't top this abomination of a shirt. And then, boy, what do you know?
It's like living with Don Ho for 3 days. I mean, you just had a closet full of Hawaiian shirts.
Tomorrow night, I'll wear my John shirt. So
he was like, "Yeah, you ever watch the show back?"
Hi, Vince.
I didn't see what it said. Go ahead, put it back.
It doesn't matter. It was Vince.
Oh, I know he's starving out there. He's dying for some attention. It's all good, buddy. Keep doing your thing. You know, call your wife. I know she's not living with you. Our support for you guys is only growing stronger. Wow. Thank you, Oliver. I love you, pal. Thank you. 17.
Okay.
Never seen that amount. Whoever orchestrated the in memoriam segment at DabbleCon 2 deserves a gold star on their Massapequa School District report card. It was glorious. Yes.
That was
who put that together?
That was brilliant.
That was Joe.
Wait, who put it
was it good? If it was good, it was me. If you didn't like it, it was probably Andy.
Jad Allen, I don't know if you heard. First of all, thank you for the 5 gifted. But I don't know if you heard a gentleman by the name of John, right? Is his name? Got your ticket and came to DabbleCon, and we all met him. And the guy,
sweet guy.
Yeah, sweet dude, had some medical issues that wasn't supposed to be around for DabbleCon, and he was able to go thanks to you. So thank you, Professor Jad Allen. You're the man. Rickiest Rick, great weekend. Great to meet you all. Cumia gave my wife one of the dabbies. We now pray to it every day. Yes. Tells me he had a hot wife. But he was just giving those. You didn't see Helga leaving with a dabby. Am I right?
Like he only gave her a dabby.
All right. Congrats, boys, on the amazing DabbleCon 2s and killed it. The only bad things about the tapes was Stuttering John saying, a billion times. Well, that's what Stuttering John sounds like when he's in Stuttering John heaven. When the edibles and the beer and the green apple, all of it kick in.
Right. And he's being complimented. It's like,
there's no way we're not going to have a great time.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I got to show you something that the legendary Barnes and Noobs over on Dabblers Anonymous put together. I'm only going to show... It's on Dabblers. I'll share it later. But he put together a music video based on the tapes and just the weekend in general. I'll play a little bit of it.
I will stand you forever. I'm in too deep. Have I lost my mind?
Yeah, let me get away.
Yeah, there it is.
Call you to talk about it.
I know I called you a couple times.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Well, I guess your phone don't work.
Oh, it was I do not disturb.
Yeah, what do you do that?
So I can push away all of the men in my life.
Yeah, I know, but I'm your friend. Does that?
This is the best part where he picks it up.
Oh.
When he goes to pick this up, it's my favorite thing ever.
The whole audience goes, "Whoa."
Oh my God, it's so odd. All right, watch this.
This beer looks like Fatty Patty and Coward that you thought you were.
What the Is that made from cast iron? Like, what is going on?
You couldn't quite get down far enough to grab it the first time.
I gotta see it again. I gotta see it.
Looks like Fatty Patty and Coward that you thought you were.
Oh, wow.
I got it. No, I don't.
I misjudged it. I'm short.
You know, the ironic thing is his arms are so long, he doesn't even have to bend over to pick that thing up. His hands are practically past his knees when he walks around.
Hold on, breaking news. Somebody just texted me. Looney Tunes critic says he's picking it up that way because of the girdle he's wearing.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Let's watch it
perfect sense.
again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ding ding
Oh.
ding. Let's go. Let's
hey, hey, Vegas beer sales, you tied it too tight. I can't bend over. This guy has to tie up his girdle too. Oh, it's the worst.
foot. He's got a foot in his back while he's wow. And his platform shoes. That's a good point
Yeah.
too.
He's got those Herman Munster shoes on.
Something's definitely not right.
This is a man who said he was working out and training boxing, and he's really bending over like he's 78 years old.
Shuli, you're small as fuck. I know, but I can bend down and pick up a clock radio without looking like I'm taking a shit.
At least find that out at DabbleCon 3. We'll see if you can pick one up.
At least I thought I used to be able to. I haven't done it in a while, so I could be wrong.
He was trying to do a clean and jerk, and he's neither. He's only one of those.
Mike, I need a caricature of anything you want to send, please. You and Leonard together were some of the best TV money can buy. Love all you boys.
Psych, let me know what you want, man. I'll draw whatever you want. Just
I promise you, Psych, this week I will make contact with Leonard. We will get him back.
Yes.
Frog, did Mike's gift show up in the P.O. box?
I'll be checking very soon.
All right. Shuli, you are my hero. You are. Dodo, you're so funny.
Dodo was great, man. Right? Dodo was the man.
Anyone ever tell you how funny you are? Me, cheap fuck. You release the tapes. I kamikaze synagogue. All right. Ching chong bing bong. Thank you. Anacho, I tried to buy the stream early Saturday afternoon, but it wouldn't work. It was likely all the Melton fans flooding the system. I refuse to watch any of Vince the Lawyer bootleg coverage. Love you guys. Thank you. You're a member. We have stuff out for the members right now, right, Frog?
Yeah, the Rico shows up, and as soon as Vinny sends me the other stuff, we'll get it up as well.
Great. For DabbleCon 3, add audio/video signature to the stream. What does that mean?
I think he means like video signature. I think he means a watermark. You know how like you watch some YouTube videos and their logo's kind of over it, transparent.
Okay.
Yes.
What does that do?
Makes it harder to bootleg, I guess.
All right. According to John's logic, Shuli won high school. That's right. 100%. I walked away. You're right. You're right.
100%.
100%. Mrs. Morse, I saw pictures from DabbleCon 2. I didn't realize you were a butch lesbian. I will ensure there is a female officer present for questioning.
Did you see Bob's haircut?
Evening, boys. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Donna.
Hello. Look who turned his mic on over there. Cape Coral Public Schools started Monday. Yes, that is a theory going on. Look at the party in Bob's fake pool. Wow.
Yeah. And you do not need a college diploma to be a substitute.
No, you don't.
That's why I'm saying he's teaching. He definitely is doing something, and it has to be something he can make a living doing.
You know where else you only need a high school diploma to substitute teach? Roll Tide, Alabama, baby. So who's going back to school to get his GED, and I will substitute teach just to cram it up your ass. I thought he would be here 10 years from now and win by forfeit, but quitters never win. Neither do losers. You tell him, Zach.
You lost, John. You lost.
Brian. Sorry, fungi Brian. What was the bit of tape Frog teased that was so bad you weren't sure you'd play it at DabbleCon? Did we get to hear it? Joey C did kind of big time me, by the way. I'm a big star. I don't know if you heard. This is velour. Thank you. What we definitely played it, right, Frog? Because I changed my mind when we went back.
No, there was some stuff we held back on and probably will not be playing.
Yeah, it's specifics, right?
Yeah, about the family and stuff.
Not so much for him, but for other people.
Right. First time chatter, you guys are great. Though Zen has made a genuinely great addition to the team. Thanks for 8 months, chat. Locked in the safe. You know what's crazy? How many people I met? I don't know about you guys, but did you guys meet a lot of people who never chat in here?
Yeah.
That listen?
Yeah.
And,
for sure.
That was amazing. And I mean, a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like
A
at
lot
least
of
half of them.
Right.
Yeah. So, get in the chat. Say hi.
Say hello.
But locked in a safe. Thank you for the 8 months. And I agree with you, man. Zen is just fucking, he's amazing. He's really
All
great.
right.
Right,
Beg to differ.
Mike?
What? Yeah, well. Listen, I guess I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Shuli and I would be on the same level. Now I'm above you.
That'll never happen, Mike. Okay. Much
Well,
like
I'm not
me and
above you, I'm above
Beetlejuice.
him, so at least I'm elevated.
John is currently teaching failure at Used to Be Someone University. Other news, Brian Karem's right nostril was spotted boarding the flight to Colombia. Quinn DQ, the best newsman at TSN. Thank you, Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
He always keeping us updated. Stuttering John took his deflated ball home. I win, shit, Waya. He showed us, right, Victor? He showed us. Look at us
But again,
humiliated.
he's dipping his toes back into social media. Like he did show up today. I think he's going to
He
be coming
cannot
back
stay
very,
away.
very soon.
Yeah,
There's
because
no
he
way.
knows he's a loser. He's lost. He is not a winner. He, Stuttering John, is a loser because he quit. Winners don't quit. Thank
No,
you.
they just quit. That's all they do.
Mhm.
And you're a quitter and a winner and a wiener. Winner, wanner. Zen said, guys, went back to the room and fuck chicks at DabbleCon 2. Dude is still on fire. Thank you, Sergeant Parasites. Paratestes. Thank you. Let's talk. What? Mike is a criminal. Yeah.
Oh, I've stolen Fugly's heart. Mm.
The new DJ Dabble songs are fire. Well done. Good, sir. But first of all, they're not new. They're just so many. We're just rotating.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Yeah, go ahead. Just go back to taking your nap. I'll handle it. Stuttering John's taken to the tracks, not as a hobo, but on the train with Emmett Kelly and Charlton Heston, like
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart, as Buttons in The Greatest Show on Earth. Unchops. Checking in.
Can anybody here do a Jimmy Stewart impression? Oh, all right.
I know a guy. He's on Perry's show right now.
I can.
Yeah, quite down. All right, let's hear it.
Okay.
Potters and buying, Potters selling. Isn't that what he says? That's more of an impression of Bob doing it.
Not because what he says, but
Right.
it's how you. That's not what an impression is.
Right. An impression
saying
about
what
what
he
it makes you
You're
feel.
going to tell
what-
me.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you not see the awesome impression? I mean, brought the house down. Loved every bit of the weekend, Skull. Thank you, Pete. We're going to get to the package here, guys. Sorry. Mike, I love your sophisticated cocktails and your sartorial splendor. Where do you get these amazing shirts? I need to wow the
I
ladies.
just
Now,
shop around till I see something that
sorry.
speaks to me.
oh boy, terrible, horrible. Yeah, 0.0. Yeah. By the way, thank you, everybody. That episode we did the other night, on Monday night, where we broke the news. We hit the donation goal. We wanted to donate $1,000 to this charity. Thanks to you guys, we hit it. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. We had it set for Monday of next week, and it's done. So thank you. Mike, we did that one. Thank you, Eugene. The Duke might be gone, but he'll come back as something else. Watch. I'm reincarnated. No need to explain yourselves. Trolls can be dicks. TSN for life. Yeah, listen. It's important. We've always been upfront with you guys, and I know, it's just if you don't give it any air, it doesn't breathe. That's all. Don't waste your time fighting with these people, because no matter what, they're just going to take whatever angle they need to take. Like if they had broken this news, then the narrative would be we knew all along and never said it. Right. But we told you guys the news, and now their narrative is we knew all along and never said it. So if that makes sense to you, all the best. For the record, Mr. Shuli misread my last name, the same as your illiterate friend Bob. Also, I was told to say FSJ. Not sure what that means. All right. Well, listen, Bob and I are both dropouts, so you got to expect the unexpected. Mike, from the Dabbies winner for best dressed here. Look to me on how to combine debonair with gaudy. There you go.
Oh, I looked at you. Don't worry.
Yeah. People have asked where is he? So within the past year, and you guys said he was still around in the background still. What say you? I mean, he's in the back. He's not backstage. Believe me. Anybody who's been on Rico, anybody that's been on BS, ask them if they've seen ESO backstage with us in the last year. He wasn't. He had no equipment. He had no gear with him. He wasn't at the house. He was living with his folks. So, he couldn't join us if he wanted to. But yeah, and before we knew any of this, he was a normal guy. He was a guy that helped me start streaming. Like, I didn't know any of that shit, just like none of you knew it. That's just how it works. And thank you to all the people that have reached out who've been in similar type situations, who are saying, like, it sucks. It sucks.
It's scary that you don't know.
Well, and you develop, some serious trust issues with everybody after that, Right. I told Zen when we got backstage, I said, take your hard drive, your tower, and just shake it. I want to see what falls out of that fucking thing. Apparently, that's not how you defrag. But DabbleCon 2 Live was great. Fantastic job to everyone involved. Skull. Thank you, Space Chief. Brilliant artist, Space Chief. Does some great artwork. Gifted One, CDP Network. Thank you.
You dumb fuck.
Eric, how are you, bud? Eric. Good to see you, pal. Thank you. Frank Burns Eats Worms. Boom. Landrew, 1980. Thank you. Jess, the security footage looks like John is auditioning for a Puerto Rican gang member for a special needs version of West Side Story. I like that.
Instead of the sharks, it's the sharts.
The sharts. The sharts versus the wets. How about that? I know there was talk about whether he was wearing his girdle. That's it. Yes, he definitely was wearing a girdle. Old age mutant Nimrod girdle. Yes. Thank you, Dirtbag Dave. I don't know why Vegas beer crushes me. It is really stupid. Correction, girdles are now called waist shapers by the ladies. I know, my girlfriend is preparing for a fitness competition. She's not old and fat. Gotcha. Thank you. You're going to be coming in with some fire.
Of course, when John's wearing one, waist is spelled WASTE.
Joanna, she's been here for, it was just made. I feel sick watching Shuli knowing what he did. Thank you.
Actually, that's why I pulled it up. Who wants to guess when this account was made?
I don't know.
The last 30 days.
Wow.
So she hasn't been watching long. Sorry to see you go.
But then don't watch. Why are you keeping yourself sick by watching?
Listen, he'll get another account.
Kudos to Melton for premiering the video at DabbleCon 2. Absolutely. That was gold. That was gold. I mean, fucking destroyed. Here's a few bucks just to say thanks for all the laughs. DJT, RFK, Musk. Let's fucking go. Oh, Donald Trump, RFK, Musk. Okay. I was like, who are these guys in the Dabbleverse? And why are we yelling at them? My man, Puffy, super sticking, $50. Let's go. Thank you, sir. It was great to finally see you guys live. The tapes almost made me feel bad for him. Can't wait for DabbleCon 3. Pony Power, stop that nonsense talk. And yes, we will see you. DabbleCon 3. Dude, I rewatched the tapes episode again, and just watching Bob's face after Kate's laugh was probably the funniest shit ever. He looked like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino. John makes me feel good about myself. Thank you, Ed. Yeah. Makes a lot of people feel good about themselves. The comment about Vince's wife not living with him was such a douche level to stoop to. Vince shows how bad you are at stand-up, and it gets to you. Thanks, Vince. Nothing he does gets to me. Everything he does is about me. I don't do anything about Vince.
I told you it wouldn't take him long to get a new account.
Yeah, his entire new channel after he nuked his 20-year-old channel to try and show that he's got a big dick and has more subscribers. How'd that work out? Oh, wait, you sold it. That's right. You sold it. Yeah. So after that, he's got this new channel. He's dying for any attention. Every day it's a show about us. Every day it's something about us. Your chat's the only reason his name came up. That's it. And it kills him. And it will continue to. Dear Joey, the new Duke. See? Remember when you accused of something disgusting, deny, lie, deny, then admit to something far more revolting. The new Duke. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I was silent for a year and a half. Didn't even have a YouTube membership. See?
Wow.
That's crazy. Vince didn't read my super chat on his last show saying you wouldn't need to change your voice if you transition. Skull. Frog. P.S. Vince wears Uggs.
Oof.
Yeah. That's enough said.
And too tight shirts.
Yeah. Your Honor, case dismissed. We're done. It's over. AP Gov became a YouTube member. Thank you, AP Gov. Appreciate it. Donna G. Thank you, the Chuckster. That was better than a keychain. Oh, so we don't need to send it to you now? Or okay, hi guys. I consume comedy. I know my limits. Patreon All Access member too. Been a fan of you guys since original Ms. Men. Mike's Tunes Rule Zen.
They do rule me. Yes,
they do. He is an old school member. 14 months. We got to get Twitchell's back on.
Yep.
He texted me the other day. Stick to being a nerd, Frog. Wow.
I stand by the impression.
Shots fired. Stuttering John is so small that
stand
was
by a busy highway and dive in.
Stuttering John stand by the HOV lane, I think is what Mike's trying to say. Stuttering John is so small that was actually an iPad mini he was carrying in the Melton video. Got it from somebody at the bar. Hi, this is the Duke. I mean, Derek from Texas, y'all. Where can I get the porn bomb as my ringtone? Like you don't have it already. Uh-oh, ching chong bing bong. Son become daughter, fortune never wrong. Hey, Don son.
Oh, hey, ching chong bing bong.
Please make Asa Melendez a regular. That old bearded lady made me laugh so hard. Sure, she'll pop in for an episode or two. Why not? Haters will hate, but I'm still a big fan of you guys. Well, thank you, Carlos. We're big fans of you too, man. Breaking news, John has been spotted in Clearwater working, doing yard work. He's standing in for garden gnome. I like it. Thank you. Robert White, 8 months. Bob plus Julie always kills. Zen and Mike were awesome. Thank you, Joe Black. Fun hanging with you too. He was a really nice guy. Joey C did kind of big timey when I told him I met Big Kahuna, who was on standby when I went through Chicago O'Hare. Perfect new Duke of the verse. People are
but we like Joey. Joey's, at the end of the day, Joey's fun and sometimes he gets a little
tough to go. It's tough to bust his balls like we bust John's balls,
Frog a video in the Discord for like a BS show or something. It's just a collage of Joey C having meltdowns. It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we should watch that. We should watch that next BS show. Frog is the nicest guy. So happy I got to meet him at DabbleCon too. You rock. Can you stop putting up chats that are clearly lies?
Can you stop chatting under the name Uncle Paul's lawyer?
I found a clip on YouTube where Asa was on the Stern Show. She said her name is pronounced Osa. You should find it and do a blunder on it. Okay. Well, we will.
Wow. So she's a
Strudel coming at you. Let's go. Thank you, Strudel. Ken Mosca, the legend, gifting 5.
Thou
Hey, Kenny.
by too much.
You came on hours after the news to honestly update us while showing visible disgust and sadness. We got your back, boys. TSN for life. Thank you, J3. DabbleCon 3 pay-per-view buyers should agree to pay $50K fee if they bootleg stream audio signatures will indicate to whom to send a bill to. Get on it, Frog. Okay, now I get your idea, and I like it. I want to hear more about Vince the Lawyer and the wife while he's here. He'll tell you. He'll play that clip now, and he'll make some shit up. I don't make shit up. I don't. So that's all I know. Stuttering Dope has gone mostly silent, but some new asshole named Derek from Cape Coral is flooding my timeline. What are the odds? House of Rebellion. Thank you for the $20. Heart goes out to you. Thank you. Had someone I called a mentor, but he turned out to be a closet monster. Love you guys. I always stand with you, beautiful bastards. Thanks for making life better and bringing my wife and I even closer. Thank you, HOR. Whore. Thank you very much. Here's 5 as well. Thank you very much,
Hello.
guys. I'm also a creepy lurker. I knew it. 17 months this guy's been tiptoeing around. Bought the stream, gave the credit card to the girl and her friend so I could watch and not be bothered. Paid dearly, but way worth it. Hey, Don. Hey, Frog.
Hi, Chachi.
Yes, smart move. Smart move. You don't want to be bothered. It's going to cost you, but you weren't bothered. Shuli, thank you for the link to the Babblegum.
Tyrant.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Shuli, thank you for the link to Babblegum 2 Electric Jugaloo. Also, I didn't get Zen when he joined the show, and I still don't. Booyah!
Booyah!
Love it. Plot twist, and it was ESO and not Frog. I kid. Everyone wanted tapes with slur-laced rants. What I heard was way worse. He's an actual predator and will use, abuse, sell out everyone around him. # more tapes. Those are coming. Don't worry. And you're right. I mean, I think you're right that people wanted like hard R N-words and stuff like that. Believe me, I'm not holding that back from you. If I had it, it would be
if you were streaming it, you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right. Just a different kind of tape, though. But yeah, him taking this whole approach after it came out of like he's trying to help this woman get off drugs and clean up her life. And then to hear him talk about how the only reason he wants her to go is so he can get her fucking doped up and drunk and try and bang her. I'll get the blow. He's a fucking scumbag.
She didn't even trust him to do that.
Why would you? It's like if he said to me, I'll go get us food, I'll go get us food.
Well, let's be honest. If a 24-year-old is going to have sex with a guy in his 60s, there has to be some sort of, powder involved in order to make that happen.
Probably
you know the saying. You know the saying, if it don't make dollars, it don't make squirt. You know that?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah, my grandmother said that.
Yeah. Wise woman. Uncle John Hargis, formerly Lee C. Thank you, Uncle John. Gifted 10 membership. Get in there. Woo.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Did you hear that, Hackverse? Did you hear that, Shoes Anonymous?
Hello, boys, sir. I'm late. I'm going to say boys. I'm late, but I'm here. 17 months. Feel like 2. Love you guys. TSN for life. Eric, and we love you. You know that. John O'Reilly. Highlight number 1 at DabbleCon 2 was Kaylee's appearance with Karl. All right. New Levyverse t-shirt is fantastic. All Levy's rule. Thank you, John. John Levy. And Erica and Gifted 5. Let's go.
Hello.
Thank you, Erica. All right. Man, you guys had a lot to say. Thank you. 1,500 plus in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, and let's go.
Hey, everybody. Wow, man, how are you? How you doing today? Doing good, sure. I knew you would.
You know what's going to be great when he does come back is how fucked up he's going to look when he comes back from this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
hiatus.
fucking question. So do you predict like when he comes back, it's going to be a return of the berries and cream?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a goatee?
Or is it the unthinkable? Is it the unthinkable? And he shows up looking better than he's ever looked. Quit drinking.
It could be.
I know, it's ridiculous.
No, it can't be.
It's
It could be.
No, he's gonna be like all bloated and woozy and less hair than he has now.
I don't know if you know this, Mike, but he's been going to the gym for the past 3 months
No, he doesn't have
so.
to. Since he's out of the Dabbleverse, he doesn't have to fight anybody anymore. So he'll stop doing that. Yeah.
I think maybe Jim's the name of his new lawyer. I don't know. But I don't think look, if this was his rock bottom, the tapes, and he completely turned his life around, I will say this honestly. You don't need to thank us. It's totally fine.
No, he needs to thank me.
Just Mike. You just thank Mike, we're glad you can get your life together.
Yeah. And I will retract that he is a complete and utter loser who frittered away what was given to him and is now a shell of his former self. And his former self wasn't even that great to begin with.
It was a shitty shell to start with.
It was not a great shell.
He's not happy about what you said. I'll tell you that.
Oh, look at the Duke.
Yeah,
The Duke is here. Let me straight. There we go. There's the
one.
Duke looking nice and pretty, all cleaned up. Got the Dukes out. Motherfucker. Hit the goddamn gym.
The Duke's got the Dukes out.
Drinking my boost.
Oh.
I'm going to be interrupted at some point by a plumber.
What?
We're a heart attack.
What is going on? Don't be alarmed when a plumber will enter the screen at some point during this broadcast.
You may hear a toilet flush. That's not my career. There's a plumber upstairs fixing my toilet.
I'm going to be interrupted at some point by a plumber. The garbage disposal is not working. It smells nasty.
But who knows what he puts in that garbage disposal, right?
Right. And also, who knows where that smell's coming from? It could be coming from any fucking part of that house. How does he specifically know that it's the garbage disposal that stinks?
I'm with you. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the garbage disposal might be the best smelling thing in that house.
Yeah. Stand over the sink for a breath of fresh air.
And the plumber shows up and he goes, "Sir, this is your toilet." He goes, I thought I smelled like a garbage disposal. Yeah, you're right. It is the toilet.
A watermelon won't go down that.
Yeah. Solid vegetables. Hit like, everybody.
Took out the Harley yesterday. A lot of fun. Me and my
Had a bunch of guys flashing their high beams at me. I don't know what that was about.
girl went down to the island, then to the other island. To look at Sanibel Island. At one of the bars.
Fantasy Island.
Had a beverage. Some fried calamari. Oh, and of course, I'm not making it up.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't have to say a word.
Let me guess. He was recognized.
One of the bartenders come up.
Oh, well, listen. One of the bartenders probably came up recognizing you as an alcoholic he served for years. You told him you were Stuttering John. I think more bartenders.
It was 9 a.m. So
Right,
he probably
right.
knew he was an alcoholic.
I think bartenders he gets noticed by more than fans.
My name Mike. Shows me my picture on his phone. Big fan, John. Could I have a picture? Sure.
What? Whoa.
So the guy had a picture of him on his phone. Just random. Did it say "Do not serve this man" above the picture?
All right. So
He opened up his locket, had a picture of me in it, had a picture of him together.
He did tell me I'm not allowed to use the restroom unless he checks my pockets for markers. So that's one thing that's accurate. If he had a picture on his phone, then he's a dabbler, and he'd be somewhere goofing on you by now.
Right.
So you know it's bullshit. You know who has pictures of you on their phone? Me. I have pictures of you on my phone. They're humiliating.
Take a picture with him. Close up, about to leave. Walk outside. Right when I'm about to leave, guy comes out of the kitchen. "Hey, John, my name's Dan."
No way.
Man,
that's impossible. If he came out of the kitchen, he'd be like, "Excuse me, John."
Moved him up.
Wait, Mr. Melendez.
Thanks for all the laughs. I'm not making it up,
You're
guys.
making it up.
I only do Brennan. Brennan's my daddy. This is reality for me. Dude, the Duke has left an
Stop. When is Looney Tunes going to have that finished? Where I went out and asked people.
Oh yeah, when is that
who this
done,
person
Looney?
is.
We'll have it for
He
tomorrow.
said he
night.
was editing it. He was probably editing it this, beginning of this week. He'll
Right.
get back to you. Keep your fucking Hawaiian shirt on, buddy.
I know.
He
So
could
you will
barely do
see-
that. He's
you will
put on a
see
few. Go
how
ahead.
people recognize John, even with hints.
Yeah, that will be good.
Impression. Stuttering John Melendez left an impression on people. That's right. I make people laugh.
Oh yeah, you do.
Millions of people
Even Kate said, "Anyone ever tell you how funny you are?"
laugh. I could be humble about it. I am being humble. But if I don't tell you, you're not going to know about it, are you?
Well, that's not being
well,
humble. Yeah, that's the opposite of humble.
About being humble, it's like if you don't say anything, then how are you going to know that I'm being humble?
Yeah.
What?
Everybody knows I'm a humble guy. I tell them all the time. I say I'm a humble guy.
Listen to that logic again. That's worth a second trip.
He was driving toward humble and made a 180.
Whoa! Dude, the Duke has left an impression. Stuttering John Melendez left an impression on people. That's right. I make people laugh.
I make people vomit or dry heave. One gentleman in New Jersey by the name of Bob Levy.
Millions of people laugh. I could be humble about it. I am being humble. But if I don't tell you, you're not going to know about it, are you? Jenny could tell you maybe.
What?
My freaking legs are killing me. I think it's hard enough with one girl. Two girls? Oh, my God. Crazy. Jesus. Then you idiots are trying to claim I'm some
What was
kind
that?
of
Did he skip something?
He started something, then bailed on that, went to how two girls made his legs tired. When they were diapering you, they had them up over your head. Why are you?
Chase him. Ain't easy.
Zero girls
I
makes
think he
your
was
legs
saying-
sore. Yeah.
I think he was saying is that he's got two women after him right now.
Oh. So he didn't pick up the tab at the bar, is what that
And
means.
one of them jumped on his car hood.
racist because I use the lines from Full Metal Jacket, a Stanley Kubrick masterpiece, which was the sucky fucky $5 and me love you long time. I think that was
You
they were in
silver
Vietnam.
tongued devil, you. Oh my
Wait
God.
a minute. Hold on. I gotta hear this again. Hold on.
Then you idiots are trying to claim I'm some kind of racist because I use the lines from Full Metal Jacket, a Stanley Kubrick masterpiece, which was the sucky fucky $5 and me love you long time. I think that was they were in Vietnam, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I'm just quoting the movie.
I mean, when I'm
Apparently
in
you can't-
Vietnam, when I go to Vietnam, I always go, how much that? How much for that? So, because I want to sucky fucky for that too. That's how you talk to the people in their countries.
Yeah. Speak their language.
Can't quote any movies anymore. Then you get called, a racist.
Mm.
Just like you can't quote Jeff Spicoli anymore.
Hey, what kind of world do we live in? You can't quote Jeff Spicoli anymore. What a moron.
Times they are a changing.
Not even
So I had
close
some
to that.
fun with one of Brennan's butt lickers last night. Brennan's ball lickers.
Wow.
Which is it?
Chad's
Which fantasy shot goo all over your tummy?
That's a big difference, let me tell you.
Yeah. Night and day,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
stomach. Chad, nobody could stomach the stomach. Started attacking me.
I gotta say, I was watching Chad a couple days ago dissecting Ray, and he was funny. It was funny. He was killing Ray. It was great.
Because I have Rob Saul on my show.
Mm.
Oh.
And I was like, really, Chad? Really? Is Kevin allowing you to tweet this? It was pretty funny. And,
You should have been there. You really should have been there, but you weren't. And I explained it, and I realized it's not funny, even if you were there. But whatever. It was pretty funny.
I don't know where all this anger and hate comes from. Why you guys attack Rob Saul so much?
Oh,
I don't really get it. The guy does more for animals than any one of you fucking losers.
That's more for animals.
Whenever John tries to help you, it never helps. I can tell you that.
And yet you attack him. Why? Because he has a picture of him in his bathing trunks holding his dog. Big fucking deal. Are you guys fucking kidding me? He rescued how many animals?
As many as it took.
Shit, I rescued 3 cats.
Well, actually, didn't one die that you rescued?
The fuck? Am I an animal abuser too?
Yes.
Yeah, you drove them in your car. You let them loose in your car on a fucking cross country. Just that alone. Not to mention, what's the quote about the litter box, Frog? Because I don't want to misquote the guy. It's his statement.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find it, but it's I don't clean the litter box and here it is.
I don't change the litter box until I could smell it.
There you go. I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
We've seen pictures of the litter box. It ain't good.
The pictures of him trying to sell that apartment, that shit on the floor, on the carpet.
When I jerk off, sometimes my cats look over at me. Am I an animal abuser?
All right. Well, we could have gone. Could have gone without that example.
The fuck out of here. Hey, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
What an intro. Yeah. That's right up there with shit porn. And they're going, Carlos Danger's here, everybody. Hey, Carlos.
They're fucking beating you up nonstop. I got to come to your defense.
I know. I see it. It's just, a lot of it's so ridiculous. I just, I mean, you got to laugh at some of it. It's just insane. And
then I had this muttering J guy. Now he's my enemy all of a sudden. You know, the guy goes back and forth.
They talk about me turning. He turned awful quick, and not even with a reason. The only reason is because he didn't like one of Stuttering John's friends, Rob Saul. So he turns on him, and like that's.
I saw Michael J. Fox on stage with Coldplay. He moved less than Rob Saul does sitting down. I don't know what's going on.
That's a very not possessive and bizarre way to turn on somebody.
Going do is not a hand trumpet. Well, it's kind of sad in a way because, like, I mean, the guy, like, put it this way, whoever he is, he was the one who emailed the school district that I worked for.
Oh wow!
And I thought it was Bob.
Right. Right. Well, it was Bob. Then it was the entire Rico show. Then it was our fans. Then it was Karl's fans.
And
now I think about it, everybody but producer Chris got accused of getting him fired.
And tried to get me fired, which he was successful. I was canned all the whole summer of 2023.
You don't work in the summer, douchebag.
You go to that school summer 2023. Try and find me in a picture or video there in the summer. Try and find me.
That changes everything, right? So
I like people to do that, and I talk about that at my job.
It was like half of those kids were in summer school. If there was a summer school happening, it was because of John's teaching. They didn't want him in the summer either.
They go, look, we're really
enough, John.
Imagine the school's like, look, we're really sorry this guy fucked you up, but you are going to have to make up these credits at summer school.
Right,
I know he's an idiot, but what can we do?
People always ratting on each other. I said, I could hate somebody at work. I could despise them, and they could be doing shit wrong, but I'll let them get themselves fired and do that. I don't care how much I dislike you. I don't want to be responsible for someone losing their job and not being able to make a living and support their family. That's just insane to me. Anybody that does that.
So I'm going to show you this.
Oh shit!
Oh.
20 seconds over under. Oh, these short ones are tough.
That's a tough one.
20 seconds.
You have to
Zenny?
go over. I don't think he does anything under 20 seconds.
I was going to take that exact, same logical approach. Was what can he do in under 20 seconds?
I'm
Nothing.
going to say, he's got a guest, so that usually distracts him because he'll be talking to him while he's looking for the thing. And I'm going to say over.
Right. Rob, I'm going to have to ignore you while I search for this and the rest of the show. Over.
So this is so here, okay, this is what, see how it starts. Okay, so Chad Zumach, who now, so he's all so he was against you too, correct?
Who?
Chad?
Oh yeah, Chad is he's been coming after me just because I pointed out. What did I point out? Oh, that because I did your show, Brennan says I'm the enemy, yet he sits next to Chad, who used to talk about his wife and how he's gonna fuck his kids when they're of age and shit like that. But I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, so here's Chad. He just says just doing a little relaxing and Sunday reading. So I think this is where I started with him. Let me see. Are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I dropped my
dog dough.
I don't know where I start, but I start at some point.
Well, the lube is leaking.
How do you get KY out of a console?
And out of a German Shepherd.
I was having fun, so I write.
Last night you were having fun.
Yeah, I know. I was half the bag. I love getting bullying advice by Chad Zumach, who allows himself to be bullied by Pinky on a regular basis. Chad, want to do my show? Yeah, but Kevin is a lunatic, and I don't need that.
He's a lunatic. Watch out for him.
Yeah, but Kevin is a lunatic, and I don't need that right now. Barry Hawissa. So I write that back, right? And then Chad writes back, Kevin has given me over $20K for doing this show to this day.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope you buckled up. We're going to go over Twitter interactions with people. Huh? Who's ready for this?
This must have been something really good. He must be really proud of this because he's taken the time to go on and show off what he said to Rob.
Right.
And then he said, but then what I said after that? You know what I did? This is what I said.
Now playing the role of Kate Meany, Rob Saul. So check out what I did here, sweetie. How cool is this, huh? Huh, babe? You think they say I love you at the end of their calls when they talk?
I bet you they both say, I can get blow. No, I'll get the blow. No, I'll get the blow.
How about we just each get blow and talk while we do it at our respective homes?
Just real quick, where he says, yeah, but Kevin is a lunatic. He doesn't need the comma. Before,
thank you, GH.
I don't need that right now.
Thanks. The GH popping in.
Absolutely nothing, and everyone trolls you nonstop. Just quit watching others and realize.
Uh-oh. I wonder how Shuli feels about Tookie's joke on X. He's dead to me. Dead. I don't know what he said, but.
Rob is a total loser that is using you. Please give me any kind of reason to do your show, John. So I wrote, so it's all about the money. Got it. And then he goes, coming from a guy who contacts super chatters when they are not donating as much.
Oh, shit.
Enough or not enough at all. So then I wrote back, Chadley, you mad? Not at all. Just
that's killer, man.
Spitting facts.
No way.
Chadley, can you
say? What did you say, John?
And then what did he say? You should block him and really show him how tough you are.
Ask Kevin if we can work this out.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I don't talk to Kevin off air. You think Rob's a talent. That's so sad, dude. I can't back you on that. So here I am defending you like crazy. Now,
he's still following Hal Sparks. That's kind of
yeah. Run. Whoa, what's going on here, Rob?
Now, I even tried calling Chad after, but he didn't pick up. Because Kevin won't allow Chad to pick up the phone from a call from the Duke. I mean, that's not allowed. because
Of
Kevin
course
owns
not. If
Chad.
Kevin found out you talked on the phone, he might pull away Fat Chadley's allowance.
Yeah, Kevin
He's being a
owns.
naughty boy.
Wait, where's that new drop?
That ain't funny.
Thank you, Chip.
You're not getting an allowance.
Yeah, Kevin owns Chad's balls. Let's just face it. Hey, Chadley, let
Kevin Owens. What a great pull. That was fun.
me ask you a question. How long is the leash that Kevin has on you? And how thick?
The leash or the lease, did he say? That sounded like
Lease.
Sound like lease.
He did, right?
Hey, Chadley, let me ask you a question. How long is the leash that Kevin has on you?
Oh,
And
I think he's
how
just storing his
how
word.
thick is the collar?
Yeah, it's like, all he has to do is cut off Chad's payment, and you'll see Chad turn on him harder than he does on me. Like
But all these cups. That's why, like, everyone says, "Well, I stole Chad's idea with Brennan's cucks or Kevin's cucks."
Yeah.
But no, I'm
you
just
were parodying him and making fun of him. Like, oh wow, you're talking about Cumia's cucks. You're one of Brennan's cucks.
yeah. You're one of Brennan's cucks. You are.
Yeah, John, he read the script. He learned the telemarketing pitch. He just said it.
Are a Brennan ball watcher, Chad. You're
Yeah.
a Brennan ball licker, a Brennan boot licker. I mean, let's face it.
A cuck.
Man, he wants to blow a guy so bad. It's and lick a dude's ass, apparently. I mean, hey man, the heart wants what the heart wants. Nobody's judging. Just do you, dog.
Is a cuck is a cuck. You're not above anybody if you're a cuck for a certain person. Like, oh yeah, well they're Cumia's cucks. That's a loser. I'm one of Kevin's cucks. That's cool. No, a cuck is a cuck is a cuck.
Rob, you're John's cuck. Whoa, hello.
Wow. No, she's just resting her eyes.
Yeah, and you're one of the worst ones because now you're admitting you're doing it for money. Hold on, before I have a heart attack.
Oh jeez.
Take your
And
He
I got to tell you,
He loves the attention of taking his medicine during the show. There has to be something to that where he's like,
okay,
look at me. I'm just a man. I'm mortal. You should, like, this is a way of he thinks people are going to endear themselves to him.
it's a sympathy move, right? It's looking for sympathy on some level.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Like, how can you beat up on me? I'm a man. I'm an old man taking medication, type of thing.
There's 22 hours left in the day before he goes online, and he can't take his medicine in those 22 hours. It's always got to be. And it's like, if I understand if Rob was like, did you take your medication yet?
Right.
Maybe you should, like, he's like his little nurse, but it's
sweetie baby, you take your pills today.
Be stressing about this bullshit all the time. You got to know that people are now, they're just so obsessed with a turn that they want one.
I only do Brennan, my.
Just tuned in, haven't watched for a few days. Is this an old ep or did John come back already? This is from last Monday of his last week. When was his last show? That Wednesday?
Wednesday. I
That's
think,
right.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And John is still a quitting loser.
Yeah.
My daddy. But I know that it's advantageous for you to do my show because I know I help you get subscribers, and I get it. I'm not stupid. I mean, obviously I'm the Duke. Obviously this whole universe is revolving around me. I know that, Quadfather has admitted that his biggest shows when I was on his show. That's a fact, Jack. One of Kevin's biggest shows was when I was on his show. Same with Chadley. Same with Lady K. They all know that I get the numbers.
I get it.
Fuck you!
Yeah. Fuck you. Let's face it. I know
he's like, I get it. I know that nobody else will let you on their show, and the only one you can do is mine.
Right.
I get that.
Right. Meanwhile, his whole theory of leaving is this would be done. Nobody would be here. Not only do we have 1,500 strong watching, we got my man Reels dropping a dime in here. Get to work, boys.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
let's see.
Thank you, Reels. At Reels, did Shuli get to pinch your cheeks? You goddamn right I pinched him. I'm a man of my word. As soon as I saw them cheeks. Cheeks for weeks, baby.
And look, like I was telling the legend, I go, look, I get it, because I get it, Rob. You must be honest and real and know that it's advantageous for you to do this show.
Yeah, but that's and that's where I want to defend it. Of course I do. That's why I started doing shows again. I'm like, I'm getting so much hate and heat for this. I might as well do my own show. But that was not the initial reason. I didn't say I'm going to use Stuttering John. I didn't even ask to be on Stuttering John. Brian Clauder reached out to me and said he was talking to Quadfather, and they're like, "Wow, you do some funny Shuli hate stuff. I think John would like to have you on the show." And they sent me, not even through you, I just got a message back. John wants you on a show, and I said I was doing MLC at the time. I said, And again, I don't.
He just grabs his phone. He's like, whatever this fucking chick's talking about. I don't know.
Crush.
Go by where Kevin tells me to go. I'll do what I want to do. But I said, the guy's paying me. I'm not going to trash him. And that's what I did. I stayed true to that until he, fucking went nuts and started making up slanderous lies about me.
And John goes, yeah, I think I'm pretty good too. Yeah, I think I'm pretty funny. Anyway, anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about.
He finishes talking. John goes, nah, I ate already, but thank you. Anyways, topic number 2.
Obviously, I do know that.
Oh yeah, 7.
He goes, whose hugs? Does one of those.
My numbers are going up, and it's all because of hatred of myself being on your show, and mainly the hatred towards you. And I'm just kind of like the guy that they love to hate now.
No, you've always been a guy nobody really likes. It's not you haven't blossomed into this or anything.
Listen, take some credit. Everybody's hated you for a long time.
Right. You're a natural.
Your dogs just can't talk.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
Well, join the club.
Yeah. That's what I said along with you.
I mean, all these guys hate on me. You'd think it would really get to me mentally, but it doesn't really. I mean,
48 hours later, he ran away.
Loser.
Certainly have some legal responsibilities that I'm totally upholding. Smooth operator. I was talking to Dirty Deeds about it this afternoon, and but I got to just say, because the thing that Chadley was talking about, the super chatters who say that I call them and bully them into super chatting me.
Yeah.
First of all,
true.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
What asshole would do that?
Listen, I know for a fact he does that.
Second of all, I do it on my show. If Dirty Deeds gives me $1.99, I go, "Oh, Dirty Deeds, however can I spend all of this money?" Or I'll say, "Where's the legend? I need the legend. Where's Leo Gunn?" Now, am I kidding? Yes. If they don't know I'm kidding, then they're fucking as dumb as a fucking wall. Yeah, that changes everything, right? Here's the thing. I don't dislike Chad. What I dislike about Chad is his blind loyalty to the dollar, the almighty.
But this all started with him not liking Chad because Chad didn't like Rob Saul. Now he's got Rob on. He's sitting right there with him, and he goes, "I don't have a problem with Chad, even though he thinks you're a piece of shit. I don't mind him." And Rob just got to sit there.
Rob, having you here for the last 20 minutes makes me think, yeah, Chad's probably got some good points.
Money! Don't let money fool you.
Well, I mean, Chad.
I gotta see that again.
Partying too hard.
Oh, I love. Yeah, he's okay, puppy. He's okay. Let's watch.
Money, money, money! Don't let money fool you.
Well, I mean, Chad, he needs money. I mean, he's not getting gigs.
Oh man, here, I've just realized where his money lies is he should do a music tour like Corey Feldman.
Yes, the loser tour.
Yeah.
Nobody's a bigger loser than him. It's perfect.
Oh man, can you imagine him coming out and he's singing, he's coughing, he's drunk off his ass. Oh.
Guitar's not even plugged in.
Yeah, well, I just think, to me, first of all, even when I said Noga, I didn't know. I thought they were trying to say toga, like in fucking Animal House.
So when somebody told you that it was my dead mother, then what happened?
Which I just watched again for the 1,000th time.
Shocker.
Wow.
And I thought they were saying toga, toga. Now it turns out Noga is the deceased name of Shitway's mom. Now I didn't know that.
Well, the name's
But
not.
Noga, though, said the reason why he named himself that was out of retaliation because Shitwayer was taking shots at my family. So Shitway, you can't have it both ways. So
you can't have it both ways, John. We have everything timestamped. We know the dates. You're full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff we did about the dumb picture of your mom in that room happened long after Noga arrived. Long after.
Well, luckily we're above that now.
Yeah.
We sure are.
Like 4 days after it happened. But also, it's like when he found out that it was your mom, like, of course, he issued a public apology. He said he was sorry. He didn't mean it, all due respect.
No.
Family.
Actually, he went hard in the paint with it. So, you know what? And so we just got to follow the Duke, man. We got to follow your lead. This Dabbleverse spins around you, man. You're the center. Oh shit! CJ Ham in the house. Namblaverse World Order NVWO $50.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He had the best shirts all weekend.
Yeah.
CJ Ham. What a fucking great guy that dude is.
Mm-hmm.
We're hanging, CJ.
Yeah, man. I had a couple drinks with him at the bar. He's a fun guy.
Fun dude, man.
Going after people's family that are not coming. I'm not just going after. They're coming after me. Bob Levy's.
I thought you were going after Zuli Beth Brennan and shit.
Well, I only did after you played a clip of her going out, and I wasn't going after her. I said I like you. I said I think she's attractive, and I said I hope she does find a nice man to take her to a theater and buy her theater tickets and does better than Kevin. I mean, because who wants to sit with Kevin all day and listen to him scream and beg for money online? I just said she deserves better.
Well,
I think
so. Another guy taking the place of a dude's wife, right? Like he's the wife.
Right.
I would want better for me. You should go get your nails done. Take care of yourself.
And it all stemmed from a clip that you played on your show. So it's not me.
Which clip?
Yeah, you played
Which clip? The one you were just talking about, you idiot.
Clip of Kevin Brennan with his wife on the show where they're talking about her going out on another date.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The theater tickets.
That one.
Yeah. So look, as smooth operator. I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't put any pictures up, and I don't plan on.
Wow, slow clap.
Yeah, what a mention.
Yeah.
What is with this blonde all of a sudden, man? With
It's so funny because Byron just said, "Excuse if address. Why is John blonde green?"
Wow, because that happened quick. Because I know we watched a couple videos, like the day or two before this. I don't remember that.
Nah, well,
maybe he finally showered.
Tapes put a lot of wear and tear on a man,
Even turns your hair dye gray.
Come on down, CJ Ham. Love me some Frog and Don. Yeah, he's a big supporter of Frog and Don. We found one.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, he's a great hang.
No BS. Can't do it with this topic. I had a person in my life that was a true brother. He messed around as a middle school teacher with a student. It hurts. It's confusing, and nothing explains. It's sick. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
We're with you, Fug. Fucking ridiculous.
On doing so, but these guys don't care. I mean,
I haven't put up any pictures of her. I've mentioned her. Yeah.
But these guys don't care because they just constantly have to go low, and they continue to do it, and they'll do it all at DabbleCon, and then then I will strike, and it'll be a fucking big one. Trust me, it's not going to be small time because these calls are illegally recorded.
Sounds like a big threat.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope everything works out at DabbleCon. Oh.
And
we should bring this up because I don't think it's been brought up, but the club got a call from John's lawyer like Thursday, I think.
The day before the beginning.
DabbleCon, yeah. he was telling us not to play the tapes, basically. That, well, you know, lawyers, their number one thing they do is they pick up the phone and they call and they threaten a lawsuit.
Right.
You know, the best lawyers do that.
Yeah.
They go, paperwork. What do we need? A paper trail. What? No. No. Doesn't work that way.
Wait,
Let's
you
pick
mean
up
the best lawyers wait till the last minute to
Yeah.
to serve people?
Yeah, it kind of sounded a little like this. It was like,
no, this is not John. This is his lawyer, Mr. Attorney.
Idiot.
This is his lawyer, doctor.
First of all,
I mean,
the number he left didn't match the number on the caller ID. The whole thing was insane.
Carlson at the comedy. I mean, comedy at the Carlson. Oh, they're just as guilty. So, I mean,
the sad amount of money you'll make.
Wow,
from
maybe
doing
John will own a comedy club in Rochester. His dream.
Yeah, because the venue's always guilty of what a performer says on stage, right?
Yeah.
Right. You see that all the time.
Well, that's the thing about comedy clubs is that you know, they don't know that they might get in trouble for somebody's opinions, and not like people usually express their opinions or make some sort of artistic statement at a comedy club.
No,
they. And I remember at Caroline's when Tracy Morgan would do stuff there. He was maybe the only one back then that they would put up a sign and they were like, if you're gonna get your feelings hurt, don't come in this fucking show. Like, he's gonna be saying some crazy shit. Was basically what it said.
DabbleCon and your meet and greets, because everybody wants to meet the wacky Uncle Rico Show crew. That's not even going to be close to what you'll owe in legal fees.
Oh no!
Oh wow! Now they're counting up the legal fees already and what we're gonna owe. Look at this team.
No, and it's coming. Yeah, that changes everything. Right? And they don't seem to think that it is, but it is. So, you know, they can feel all comfortable, but it's against the law what they're doing. And don't think I didn't file it with the FBI already, because I have. So, you know, I
think you didn't file it with the FBI. How's that? I think you called them and they're like, holy fuck, this guy.
I mean, these guys think that they're fucking Teflon. Well, we'll see about that. The child actor who knocked out Bob Levy, thanks for the $5. Send Rob Saul the link. The Duke and the Duke of bashing men's wives. Skull.
That's what they. I think this kind of other people are like, oh, I'm the Duke of bashing people's wives. Well, Gina Levy came after me. I'm not bashing Zuli Beth or even Shuli's wife. I just say they deserve better in their lives. But
Rob, you deserve better for your life. You take a bus to work and to get haircuts. You don't drive. You have to ask a neighbor to spot you jerking off your dog when its dick doesn't go in. Like, my wife's got to have a better life. If she's got a bad life, what the fuck are you? What's your life?
Gina doesn't deserve better. I mean, Gina's got a comeuppance with Bob Levy. She is such a sad, pathetic piece of garbage.
He loves Bob the most. This is how you know he wants to fuck Bob the most. Because listen to him go after his wife, his beautiful, funny wife.
Which is crazy because I want to fuck Bob too, but I know you gotta like play up to the wife. You gotta gotta kind of romance her first, and then you get to fuck Bob.
Maybe even fuck Gina first.
Right.
And then you move on to Bob.
I fucked Bob 3 times in DabbleCon. And that's because I have a good relationship with Gina.
I've seen you fuck us all a couple times when you went up before us on stage.
Put him up. Come on.
Yeah, he's right. You're right. Get out of there. You just reminded me you blew the light, fucker.
You know.
Oh wait, did this dope just ruin Full Metal Jacket? Damn it, he did. Marine Mike, thank you as always for your service, bud. All the vets here, love you guys. Netflix. The first time Noga was ever mentioned was on Stuttering John's show, and Joey C was his guest. He pretended his arm hurt and said, "Hold on, let me get this off." And said Noga and asked Joey if he knew what that meant. John drew first blood. We remember exactly. We have that clip. It's way before the picture of his mom, way before any of that.
So Gina is on Bob's show.
Yeah.
Just like Jenny Jingles. They are they are subjecting themselves to ridicule because they ridicule me, both of them. So no, they don't have.
Same as my wife, right? Same as Karl's dad. Same as Stevie Lou's wife.
And we just found out today that that his mom was on Howard.
Oh, that's right. We'll be doing a show about that.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
sure.
were they throwing bologna on her ass?
That's right.
How would she react to that, I wonder?
Yeah. How would she, what would be her victory speech after winning Lord of the Anal Ring Toss?
Don't worry, boys. I'm making sandwiches after this. Nothing goes to waste with Mama Melendez.
Cumia explaining the Dabbleverse and DabbleCon to Gavin McGinnis today was priceless. That I gotta see. That I gotta see.
I don't give a fuck. I'll say whatever I want about them.
Well, now I'm on Lady K's radar. He's talking about Rob Saul. I just saw Rob Saul. I love it's him and Shuli. They do like that old thing. Like, I mean, Howard didn't do it all the time, but sometimes he would laugh.
Admit you have one impression.
I guess
Rob.
there's something about the thing.
The man of half a voice. See him live tonight.
They enjoy and they like. Rob Saul.
By the way, him being
Like,
on somebody else's radar is what he wants to the T.
Yeah.
He wants to be noticed. He wants attention. So he's so happy about that. Now I'm on somebody else's radar now, so it's gonna be a good fucking year for me.
Hey guys, I know I promised you a live show tonight, but I'm out with a hottie. Actually, it's my aunt. So it's my auntie, not a hottie, but yeah, we're celebrating.
Mrs. Egar, you deserve better. How about 2 bus passes? Wouldn't that be good?
May I interest you on a romantic jitney journey?
So hilarious. They can't even contain their own laughter at themselves. Rob Saul was on Stuttering John yesterday. And, it's
so phony.
I know.
Not us, your impression, Rob. That's what he was saying was funny.
Ziggy Kruger got my DoubleCon 2 stream ticket. Can't wait to hear the tapes. Yeah, don't worry. I will.
Brennan's going to be streaming it for free live. So don't
tried that, didn't he?
buy or waste your money on that bullshit. I'm not a big fan of Kevin, but I'd rather watch it on Kevin's show than give any of these losers my money. Not that I would pay for it anyway, even if Brennan.
He would pay. Oh, I bet you he ordered it. How much you want to bet he ordered it? Be honest.
I bet you $30.
Right. Just cutting into the jitney budget. Can't do it.
That changes everything.
They said the N-word and my dog freaked out and it clenched his butt cheeks on my ding dong.
I had to donkey punch her to unlock.
Right? Well, don't worry. Justice will be served. Cold.
It's not.
That's not the fucking same. Yeah.
No, that's just how I describe my dinner every night. It will be served cold
on a paper plate.
But it's revenge is a dish best served cold.
Right.
Ryan A, thanks for the book. John, you clogged the toilet again with the bowl winder? Yeah. No. I pee out of my asshole. It's all diarrhea, just like the diarrhea of the mouth that I have.
Wow. Well, you know who has diarrhea? Alcoholics.
Yeah. Alcoholics that are dying.
Yeah.
People who drink Boost for dinner. Gross.
This Boost is just running through me. I don't know what's going on. People who drink Boost for dinner. It's a good point. All right, you're back up to the middle. Look at that.
That's hot.
Sorry, Mike.
Travel in the heart.
It's just being
Hey, Rob.
a friend.
Hey, Rob, this is my plumber. So let's just I'm going to take you out and I'm going to take myself out.
He's going to take, he doesn't, I don't even trust myself or you. Everybody's leaving. Welcome to the Stuttering John. Wow. 6 minutes. What is he? Is he helping the plumber fix something?
Oh, there we are. Sorry, Rob.
Whoa. Well, you just hear, you come back to Rob, you just hear, whatever's on his phone. It's just like a dog crying for help. Look at this. Look at this reaction.
Oh, there we are. Sorry, Rob.
Whoa! Doesn't anybody knock anymore?
I guess I need a new garbage disposal. Hunter Biden's crack pipe.
Whoa.
That's ridiculous. That's
It's a
ridiculous.
brand new house.
Yeah, I could understand if it was like even if it's a house that's old. A lot of times when they put it on the market, they put all new appliances in.
Yeah.
So they don't. Their job is to destroy whatever you throw in there. What could you possibly put in there to break the garbage disposal?
Wow.
Thanks for fiber. Can the Duke please come on Rob's show tonight? Plenty of Shuli, Barbara, Lady K, Steve Urkel bashing tonight. Should be a lot of
Steve Urkel.
Oh yeah, what's the big fight that Cumia is having with Corey Feldman?
I don't know. He always
What?
goofed on Corey Feldman over the years, but I don't know I know Corey blocked him. Did you see that? I saw Corey Feldman he recently did and performed his live music on the Howie Mandel podcast. And he claimed this song he had was such a serious song and that Michael Jackson listened and said it would be a #1 hit. But he blames Howard Stern and the Channel 9 show for making a joke of it. There's
I remember.
I remember you were in there dancing. You're like doing the dancing with like a yeah. And
I didn't have any deodorant on, so I smelled. So I was doing this dance for a while.
Watch his nose when he pulls his hand away the second time.
Okay, hold on.
Claimed this song he had was such a serious song and that Michael Jackson listened and said it would be a #1 hit. But he blames Howard Stern and the Channel 9 show for making a joke of it. There's
I remember.
I remember you were in there dancing. You're like doing the dancing with like a yeah. And
Wow.
Howard's dressed up as right.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It's like don't make faces. Somebody hits you on the back, your face will stay that way.
One of those foam things you squeeze and it slowly comes back.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta catch this.
I remember you were in there.
Look at his nose now, right? Okay. Get a shot of that, please, because we're gonna do a side by side. Before he's got putty nose. Silly putty nose.
Dancing. You're like doing the dancing with like a yeah. And
I missed the paw. God damn it. I hit the mute instead of the paw. I'm getting it. I don't care how long it takes.
Dancing with like a
Man, that's a completely different nose. Get that picture. Memory nose.
Of course, that's not real John. I made him a little while ago, and he ain't done yet. I ain't put him in the kiln, I didn't.
Clay John.
Clay John.
It's Clay John. Clay John.
yeah. And Howard's dressed up as Right Said Fred.
Oh, now
and,
it's back to
Yeah. Now it's back to Karl Malden fucking size.
Yeah, we were all boogieing. Going do is not a hand trumpet.
Yeah, so he's blaming that as I think that was like a month ago he did the
By the way, I
Mandel.
feel like Rob has the goods to stick with John for the long run. I think if all the auditions that John had for his second mic, I think Rob is the guy who fits it best.
Yeah, you know, an Officer and Gentleman where he goes, I got nowhere else to go. His would be like, nobody wants me to go anywhere where they are.
Well, that's a cruel irony. Is he finally found somebody, both of them, who will put up with each other, and John leaves.
Yeah.
So that's hilarious.
Well, looks like he turned on me.
Podcast, and he was blaming Howard Stern for making a joke of what's up with the youth, I think it was called. What's up with the youth? And
That's right.
He's like Michael Jackson. Oh boy.
Noga. Thanks for the $2. Come on, Rob. A real Melender would Melenda me 200.
Smooth operator.
Let's see. Penis wrinkle. Thanks for the $2.
The legend.
Who's taller? You or Robin? Who would win in the fight? How tall are you, Rob?
5'7".
I'm 5'7.5", so I have
No, you're not.
5'8". I'm 5'8" 3/4. Nice try.
over him. Yeah, that's it.
Wait. Hold on. What is this? So I tower over him?
Robin, who would win in the fight? How tall are you, Rob?
5'7".
I'm 5'7.5", so I have a half inch over him. Yeah, that changes everything, right?
Oh, he's got that half inch. Oh, he'll fuck me up then. I don't mess with nobody over 5'7".
And Pickle Dick, Rob wrestling name would be Dog Malakia. I don't get it. Do you?
Look at that's insane. That's insane. What the fuck?
That's unedited too.
No, I actually manipulated that one.
Yeah.
How would you stop?
But still, look at the bulb.
That's
The bulb.
still- Put that back up. Hold on. That's still ridiculous.
The dog fucking joke. Yeah.
Probably. So
Probably.
here is
It's probably a dog fucking joke. Yeah, more than probably.
here's
almost
Clay
like-
Dabbler.
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday, Bobby. He gave Bob Levy $10. But hey, he could give whoever he wants. I don't really care.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So why bring it up on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not
Kevin
you,
Brennan.
Bob.
Right.
I do that to you, John.
Okay. That would be
Yeah, if he wants to donate to
Bob's fucked up face, Bob's wife's fucked up face, I'm sure that $10 will go into the getting Gina's fucked up appearance fixed a little more.
This guy was begging. Oh,
scumbag.
Bobby's gonna have.
This guy was begging people to come to his birthday party, and I think it was just him and his aunt.
Well, he should at least offer to give Gina some of his eye makeup.
Yeah. What is the eye makeup he wears again? What did he say it was?
Well, he definitely. I don't know. I don't know what he said, but he definitely has some blush. Not blush. What do you call that? The
You've heard of Maybelline?
Eyeliner.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
He's got some eyeliner.
A little
thing.
eyeliner, but also
Yeah.
the eyeshadow.
I'm punk rock.
The most beautiful senior citizen wife in town soon. You keep giving these donations on the Levyverse.
Smooth operator. Oh, I think TSN turning on Bob. Whoa, let's see this.
This is Friday. I smell another work.
Could be. Could be.
Like when Bob announced he was going on vacation for a week, and John came on and said he knows for a fact Bob has left. And let one of those works.
Right.
Let's see. TSN turning on Bob. Nothing hurts Bob like the name Barb, gifted to him by Stuttering John. And this Uncle Rico revenge.
Wow. This is what you got on Shuli's Anonymous? The name Barb? I'm turning on him? Jesus Christ.
For Bob's out of the coffin success. So let's see if
Hold on, Jeff. It goes without saying she's beautiful. It's why he says that shit, because he knows he'd kill to have a woman that looks like Gina,
Well, I think he could have stopped at woman.
or anybody's better half in this Dabbleverse. They're all.
I mean, me too. I would love her. I love that.
Yeah, not a woman like Gina. Gina, you actually just want Gina.
Oh, sure.
That is what this is.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Concealer pen for under the eyes is what Rob wears. Uh-oh.
He didn't conceal the fact that he jerks dogs off. That would have been nice.
All my male friends use concealer under the eyes.
Concealer. I gotta look what that is. What the fuck that is.
John just sent this over to us.
Breaking
the
news.
video message for us.
Okay. You figured that out, huh?
Happy birthday to you. Oh, wait.
Colleen.
Holy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. And Barbara. Barbara Barbara's.
We got to do. Somebody's got to do ba da da ba da ba da. He's got to do that with it.
Barbara's house. Barbara. Fucking Barbara. Levy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, look how mad Bob was. He was livid. He stormed off the show right after that.
Thank you, you little tiny nothing.
Wow.
Aw.
That's fantastic. Look at
Are
that.
you one? Are you two? Are you 85? Are you 86? Are you 87?
Oh, they're yucking it
Too
up.
bad you can't count calories like
I
that.
have so many. Oh, they're yucking it up. Any fucking knives in my back at this. They're yucking it up, Rob.
Oh, he's doing yucking it up. They got it.
They're having a lot of fun over there.
What?
That's what friendship sounds like.
Right.
When you fucking talk to your friends and have a good time.
It's so foreign to these guys. They're like, what is that noise? What is that noise? That's laughter, sir. What? Laughter.
There. But it is weird that they did pull that together when it have just me saying Barbara all those times.
I mean, they're just a barrel of laughs over there.
It's almost like they put.
Oh,
some
man, to the
effort.
team.
Wow, what was that move that he just made? Watch Rob.
It's over there. Oh, man, to the team in the back.
That was a Brian Karam.
Yeah.
That wasn't Brian Carroll. Ah, happy birthday to me.
That's great.
Fucking hacks. Clay Dabbler, thanks for the 10. Here you go, babe. Yeah, that changes everything.
By the way, I'd like to
Right?
ask the
Yeah.
boys in the back: are they putting in effects when he drinks? Like, are they putting in like a raging river or
Yeah.
some kind of waterfall when he's drinking, or is that him?
No, why?
No. It's happening. My favorite one is the dog drinking water.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Thank you,
Okay.
Clay. I don't mind if you can donate to whoever you want. I don't give a shit. But I don't know why Leo Gunn. It's the oddest thing to me. Leo Gunn goes and tells Brennan that I somehow called him and was mad that he didn't super chat. I only do Brennan.
You did. You did. Not only do you call them, you cry about it on the air too.
Why would Leo Gunn lie about that?
Dirty Deeds, Leo Gunn, the legend. All your three heavy hitters.
Brennan's my daddy. Now, oh God, I thought Leo Gunn was a friend. He was going to come to the Belmont. I invited him to come to the Belmont. So it's like, really? So fucking, he's going to fucking, now trash me to Brennan. Like it's just fucking, how fucking low and pathetic these people are. You know what I mean?
Want to make Daddy happy.
What's that?
They want to make Daddy happy.
I know. It's so fucking pathetic, though. Yeah, that changes everything. Right? All of us it's like everybody, I swear to God, it's Joe versus the volcano here. It's John versus the world. I mean, they're all collectively
Wasn't that different than Joe versus the volcano?
out to ruin my life. Every second of the day. It's amazing. Like you have like what, Rob? Like fucking 30 people now? All just dedicated to trashing one guy? How fucking pathetic.
I thought you were talking about my followers.
The crew of people. Wow.
What do you mean pathetic? I'm building my whole channel on that game plan.
Watching in
Come
the
on,
chat
we
that
put
have
him
come
on.
to
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. You're right.
attack. Yeah,
I'm texting. I got dinner waiting upstairs.
Oh, yeah. And then the people
got the
buying tickets to these shitty events they throw, to come look at my couch cushions.
John, people bought tickets to come look at you, and you ran away, just like you ran away from YouTube. You run. That's what you do best.
Why?
We
'Cause you're a
finally
coward?
found. Yes,
Loser.
we finally found what you're great at: running away, starting shit, and then running away with your tail between your legs.
Maybe he'll have his sister do the podcast because that's what he would always do. He would run away and have his sister finish the hard work. Right.
Well, that's true.
So Joyce can do her own show. She was the one that would finish his battles. So
Get Joyce DeVito in there.
yeah.
Let's make it happen, Captain. Let me get a couple super chats here. Morse versus DabbleCon 2 photos are selling for 5 G's on eBay. It's insane. I don't know what's wrong with people, but it's happening. Flexi gifting one. Thank you, Flex. Mr. Spittle, have a great show, gents. DabbleCon 2 looked like a blast. Currently at Craig Gass's show. Please tell him I say hello.
Yeah.
Thank
Come
you,
to
Spittle.
do Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
You think he'll do it?
Yeah, of course. Gifted one, Big Daddy Dodo. You got Mike on that one. Did you see John's bloody knuckles? No, I did not. Apparently, the negotiations with the plumber didn't go well, huh? Why was water?
That's why the garbage disposal is broken. I go up. I didn't want to.
You got to shut these things off. Be funny if he did that while he was running and it comes out with his fingers perfectly straight and normal. Why was the water in his bottle milky? Is Stuttering John the new cum pick? Well, it's probably all the backwash from the boost or whatever the fuck that shit is he was drinking. Or cum. You know who has tons of pictures of this fool? Me. Exactly. Meredith. Such a pleasure to meet her at DabbleCon and her husband. What a beautiful couple. And
Was she there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
met her. Did you guys not meet her?
And so it was just a blur. I don't know. You think I would remember her? She's probably one of
She
the
was
only
only
like
there for the
attractive women that were there.
Right. She was there during the day for the podcast. They couldn't stay for the night.
Gotcha.
But they were great. She dragged him to it. He didn't know anything about it. Guy had a blast.
That's right.
He said he's going to come back again. And he's a big dude. Looks like he can fuck all of us up. Zen, you got to see a new band called Gacy DC. Seriously. Okay, we're on it.
For those about to suck, we salute you.
Walk. All right. Insane sex pass. No woman would willingly house him. The shadows on the sides of the buildings in Japan, 1945, left funnier impressions than this man. He lives in a constant state of delusion. It infuriates me. Love you, man. Prince. I hope everything's working out, man. I hope. Let me know if you need a hand with anything, buddy. All right. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for the 11 months. Love the show. Always funny. Love everyone except Frog, and that's why we love you.
Thank you, Antonio A.
Thank you, Antonio A. I'm 30 minutes behind, so forgive me if it has been brought up, but can we discuss Vince the Lawyer streaming DabbleCon 2? I mean, what's there to discuss? He streamed it. And that's it. Oh, did he ask for permission? No, he did not. Buttercream Dream versus Dusty Shuli. Love Corey and the well-read guy. Corey is my man. I love Corey. He's so fucking funny. That's a great podcast. He's a good dude. Anytime, anywhere. You got it, Buttercream Dream. I love that dude. Don Guess. Don Guess has become a YouTube member. Sweet ride, Don. Looney Tunes. Mike, you need to do a cuck is a cuck to the tune of the theme, Mr. Ed.
Cuck is a cuck, the stupid fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, Noodles right there. Good dog. Noodles. Rob Saul, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not important enough to hate. We just think it's fun to point out how much of a nobody you are. I mean, that's it. You just hit it right on the head, Rumple. Thank you. And thank you for the email. I hate his face so much. I'm not going to say who, and I don't care. I agree. Hey-oh. I look like he's doing that. Hamhead, between CJ Ham Hands, and myself, I've learned I am the poorest ham in the TSN world. It's not about how rich you are. It's just the fact that you're here. Yeah.
And I can never have enough ham.
That is true. He does say that. He said it in his sleep, which was weird.
Yeah.
Rico Live was so good. Y'all need to do it more often. We are. Gina Levy gave the best hugs. Don't tell Bob I said that. She really does. She's a sweetheart. Imagine Rob's Stallone impression. Oh, we got to start requesting impressions.
Adrian.
What is this now?
That's Gacy DC.
Wow, they're real, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like Discount Zen over here.
They all look like Discount Zen. Look at the
They
one
really
on the left.
do.
Like there's
How is
Bob
Zen-
right next to me.
Yeah, how's Zen bookending both sides of this group shot? We'll have to check them out on BS.
Yes.
Can Don or Frog please block this puppy lover's face? It makes my stomach turn. Okay. Well, future Well, no, he's not on anymore, so don't worry about it. If he's on anymore, as we recap the last week of John's broadcasting career, we will handle that for you, Reels, and those cheeks. I wonder if Rob's aunt is the mother of the cousin. Oh. It's a great question. I brought you here tonight to pass a message along. Tell them fuck them. That was fucked up, man.
I got a pair of my ex-wife's panties for my birthday. Thanks, Aunt Tracy.
By the way, I think Stuttering John was bending over like that to display his sloppy, aching, loose mud hole to Vegas beer, the camera, and the audience. Yeah, or the girdle. I'm fine with either one. Michael P., what is his dentist's name? Crentist? The Dabbleverse soprano ending. Oh, he just goes black on John's show. Sad I missed Tom R. Good to see you, pal. Sad I missed going to DabbleCon 2, but stream was great. And thanks for kicking Stuttering John's Aussie. I dislike him so very much after he pulled that BS with Artie on Art's Pod. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's got that moment with him. Everybody has that moment where they're like, when he did that, I was done with this fucking guy. Read a couple more. I got to let Stevie out.
And I think it tickled me, Tookie. You know who has diarrhea? Zen at DabbleCon 2. And Mike Morse at the Airbnb. Haka. I did not have diarrhea. If I had, there wouldn't have been the stuff at the bottom of the toilet.
But he had diarrhea too. It was a combination of two things.
Oh, me? No.
Yeah, you.
It was a actually very healthy movement. Thank you.
Shout out to Tickle Me Tookie, by the way. He was super sweet to Jenna. I really appreciated that.
Sorry, I just wanted to distract you while you were reading, make it feel like Bob's on the show. This Space Chief's shirt designed these shirts. They're available, I think, on his store or whatever. So go to Space Chief on X, find him. Mm-hmm. He's a brilliant guy. $10 houses need new garbage disposals. You know what?
Good point.
When you put it that way, you're right. The knows, Big Daddy Dodo. Paula, I watched DabbleCon through the stream. It was awesome. Thanks to Frog for trying to get me my keychain. Been waiting forever, but still. Hey, we'll get there.
Eventually.
Zen's on his way. One and hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel.
What's he voting on, that son of a bitch? I don't like it. I think Rob is Benji in goth makeup. I know. I believe the impression is Benji. I was cracking up at Clay and Vince the Lawyer's channel watching DabbleCon. He actually tried to get the live stream to take the event down so no one would see the tapes. Wow, he's a loyal soldier, that Clay. Stuttering John is jealous that he doesn't have the loyalty like KB. Well, pay people. That's how you get loyalty. In KB's world. Cheers, boys, and thanks for all the laughs. Love when Shuli kept calling John pal and bro when they were live on stream together. That's a good one to all our interactions with him on stream when he kept us backstage and didn't let us on. That would be a good episode. Man.
I have an idea. And it involves him. How funny.
You want to tell us off the air?
No, so our friend with the archives just sent me a message saying that he has all of John's appearances on KC's show, and we haven't watched any of them.
Oh, we gotta watch those. In case you got to join us. John put me off my lunch with what he said about that amazing girl Susanna and her family. Disgusting, right, Case? Disgusting. Yeah. And does he own it like a man? Does he step up and say, you know what, whatever? No, runs away. And then
a coward and a loser.
And then in typical coward loser John fashion, claims victory. I keep my teeth in a jar beside the bed.
Behind my table.
Thank you. Love you, Case. Definitely got to come on more. And go subscribe to Casey's channel and go support KC when he's live. The dude is just, he's a mensch, man. Love that dude.
He is. I put a great
there's a
story in the Discord a couple of days ago. I'll try to find it for a blunder. It's a really good story he told about John.
Yeah, Casey's always been a solid dude. But if something should come out later, let me just say I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you. Anyone I complimented tonight, I didn't know. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go touch the cushions that Stuttering John farted on.
Nobody touched.
Stories, get up and run away.
You do? You've got something to hide.
It's amazing that show is created over the sunglasses put on and look towards the camera. That show was built on that.
Well, I mean, and DabbleCon too is awful special because they're also going to be breaking the law there and playing illegally recorded phone calls.
How bad would Rob have wanted to have been there if he was invited to DabbleCon?
We should have. It would have been a good work to invite him and have him.
He sent somebody over there to get the play-by-play at DabbleCon too, because he couldn't stay away. He couldn't just watch from the sidelines.
Right. Yeah, no, it's true. I'm not watching. I'm not ordering it. I will ask somebody to interview people at it. And he had a lot of people to choose from, Rob. A lot. About 300 to be exact.
Yes, they are.
You guys are, they're like Howard Stern, man. Eat your heart out. These are the bad boys of radio.
Oh, yeah. Let's just go and, play private phone calls. I only do.
I thought it was AI. Pick one.
Yeah.
Brennan, my daddy. Diane MacArthur. Thanks for the $2. Clay is muttering J. John. Only gave you 10 to cover tracks. Oh, stop it. Clay's a loyal dude. Clay's a friend. So I have no problem with Clay. He's been nothing but a good guy to me.
What did Tookie do? Tookie got Rob good. What did he do? If you don't mind.
He said to me on the last show that we did, Rob, he's like, oh, because after he watched it back, he's like, holy shit, I don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he sent that to me too. Yeah.
I was like, it's fine. I go, LOL. I don't, it doesn't bother me.
I go, LOL, and I'm fine.
Don't let it bother you because I don't care. I think you're entertaining. Travel in the hospital.
When Jim interviewed him. Yeah, I didn't see the interview. What did he say?
Dirty deeds. Thanks
Whoa.
for the $2. You ever wonder where Leo Gunn was November 1963? Oh, what a night. Late December back.
That's not what happened. Frankie Valli was not singing about that.
That song isn't about Kennedy being assassinated.
No.
Oh, what a night, even though it was daytime.
The Four Seasons. Yeah.
No. Oh, what a shot!
Leo Gunn was November 1963. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63.
This is more painful than the headshot.
Back the car up. Let him get another shot in. Hey, I got to say this. Another themed episode, musical. Stuttering John musical. We have to sit through it. That's the real dilemma with this. Not putting it together. It's finishing that package.
Yep. Andy, guess who's cutting that one?
No, I need all hands on deck for that, please. Takes a village. Come on.
You know that song was about a prostitute?
Oh, no, I did not. I got a funny feeling when she gave me herpes.
What? Wow.
I'm sorry to bother you, Chip. We just need you for a second. Are you available?
That ain't funny.
Thank you.
Wait, but November 63. Is it late November?
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. Maybe it's not about the Kennedy assassination.
Are you telling me Frankie Valli was involved in the assassination of John F. Kennedy?
4 seasons and 4 shooters. Do you think that's a coincidence?
What the fuck was that?
Late December back in 63. I don't know what the reference to November 1963.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what happened in November 1963.
No wonder John likes me. One of the few people who are dumber than him.
People keep wanting to see my shithole. But
bizarre people, right, Dior? We know.
Dior.
So why does Chad?
All right, stop. Is that his dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
one's
his dog.
His dog's name.
Yeah.
the one mouthing "Help me" or "Kill
he
me."
named
We
his
can't.
dog
tell.
Dior.
Yeah, Dior. And what's the other one? It's another really masculine name.
My God.
Streisand. Dior. Streisand. Get over here.
Here, get over here. Give me
Dior.
Lady
What?
Gaga.
Wait, somebody. Girlfriend. No, I need the name. I know the role. I just need the name. The other dog.
I hate you so much.
Like I said, it all started. I always had like an okay back and forth. He used to do Levy Land sometime. I would be on Kevin's show with him sometimes. I'd notice him make remarks about me here or there, but I let it go. I'm like, Chad's Chad, whatever.
Oh, here it is. Judy Garland. Is it? No, it's not Judy Garland. Celine Dion. Dior and Celine. Cock mitten. I don't know about that.
So I said on my show, my wife was I said something like, that Kevin was attacking me and saying this traitor because I just on here defended him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mention. It don't matter, but
I usually go on between 8 and 10 every night.
Here, just stay there. I'm just going to mute myself.
Okay.
Oh, again.
Fucking brand new house, and I got to get a new fucking garbage disposal.
Piece of shit.
Apparently, Chad's line, they said the Z-Man is going off on you on his show.
Going off on me?
On me.
Oh, Chadley. Why?
Dude. Smooth operator.
Oh, like this. Rob is a bore. I hate to say it. Hey, Barry, you know what? It's what we're all thinking, pal. Don't feel bad. Because I hate to say it. Roddy Fingers. Whenever that hack sings, I have to cleanse the palate with a real singer and guitarist like Mike Morse or my new addiction, Puddles, the 6'8" clown on YouTube. The guy's voice is unreal. Dabblecon 2 rule. I've seen that dude Puddles. Doesn't he do like
opera, right? Is that the guy?
Yeah, I think that's the clown. White face, right?
Yeah,
or
he was on America's Got Talent or something.
Yeah. He's not bad.
This is amazing. So Anthony Cumia, let me read you the title here. Anthony Cumia praises TSN and then unintentionally shits on them 2 seconds later.
I did watch it. But I mean, first of all, before you even play, you just got to look like Anthony's got those like glasses that all like creepy pedophiles wear. I know. Like fully embracing it. And he's got those dentures in and or whatever they are, or cats, but it's so creepy. Go ahead.
So hold on. So here we go. So, and he looks fucking horrible. I mean, look at all the pock marks and the fake hair and the retreating fucking
dyed hair. He has dyed
hairline
hair.
and all of this.
I bet she was garbage disposal.
Yeah,
yeah, it's garbage disposals. A-okay.
Racist anti-Semite Missy B crawls on him and humps him.
I had such a blast. I had such a blast with that anti-Semite and her better half. I mean, laughing all weekend.
They're not hating. They're having fun. They're listen. 2
of the nicest anti-Semites I have ever met in my life.
Remember that point where she pretended to put you in the oven and you guys had a big laugh about it?
What a knee slapper that was, huh? I mean,
right.
Hilarious. Oh, Romeo. That's the other one. Romeo.
Oh, Romeo. Right. Another fucking dude's dog. Romeo.
What was Cedric the Entertainer's bit where he's like, he met some dude, he's like, hey, just swing by and call for me. I'll come down. My name's Delicious. And he's like, I ain't yelling no other dude named Delicious and shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
For her allowance and her paycheck.
Yep. And then you got those chicken bony alarms. Oh, he's just a mess. But here we go.
That Uncle Rico show is fucking fantastic.
Oh,
it is just, it's so well done. The whole outline of it is great.
Thank you,
Bob
sir.
Levy and Mike. It's just.
Can I
say
this?
He's perfect for that. They put together.
This was pre-roast, Zen. Don't take it personally. This is pre-roast. You're Anthony firing the Gavin. That was my favorite joke of the whole roast. That was so great. The look on his face when you said it, he was like, his eyes were so big. He was like, "Holy shit, that was great."
Like the packages they put together and the
packages.
Trigger word.
This is the funniest thing to me. These guys really think they're in television. I mean,
this is the clip that really, when I invited Anthony on the show, and then this clip came out, and Lady K was like, "Rob Saul."
He says I invited him like he has tons of guests, and Anthony, I wasn't sure if he was gonna come on or not. I had a pretty good feeling he would accept the invitation. He sent me that email so fast, laughing about it. It would make make Dior's head spin. God forbid.
Listen, I would have had him bump Tom Hanks for him, but I would have done it.
Right.
Doesn't respond, and now in 36 hours you decided you don't want to hear that. I said this clip came out, and I watched this clip, and I'm like, oh my god, like any kind of like a funniness or a respect I had for him as a radio broadcaster, when I saw this, was just like completely out the window. I'm like, wow, you are just,
as a broadcaster, I am stating that I'm taking my funniness thing that you did or something. What did I say? All my funniness. What the fuck is he talking about?
You're going to be court-martialed in the funny department.
So he's loved Anthony for 25 years, but he saw that and like, well, now he's dead to me.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I uninvite you. Send me the link back. Do not come on. Do not click on it.
I want my link.
I want my link.
No taste.
Anthony Cumia, you're guilty by association.
All right, you get popped up for that.
Oh, come on.
That's not right. It's stupid. I thought this was a guy that grew up on like old school Stern and thought that stuff was funny. This ain't no old school Stern. This is losers just getting high.
Bob, you two losers are the only ones that don't find anything funny.
Well, no, just Rob, because John has quit because he's
right,
and
right. Your pussy mentor ran away.
We've won.
This is the hack pack that he's praising, and now and the packages.
Yeah, the packages.
Mr. Melendez, unclick that link. I cannot unclick that link.
Packages.
Are you guys fucking kidding me? Holy shit! This is how low Anthony Cumia has fallen.
Stop stopping the tape when a radio legend's complimenting our show, John. Please, can we hear it?
I mean, like, look how he was once like the #1 afternoon drive show in the tri-state area and in Boston, and now he's fucking praising 4 or 6 hacks. Going do is not a hand trumpet.
At least John included you, Zen.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Mike's going up for that one. That was a good shot. My favorite shirt that I came home. It's crazy. The Dabbleverse is the only thing where you go out to an event and you come back with more shit than you went out there with.
Right.
I have so many shirts from people. And my favorite one is the one Michael P made me, the Shuli Egar, son of Noga.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, by the way, for that. Appreciate that.
Jokes on the Howard Stern show. Nobody took them serious. Nobody was like, wow, they're great at comedy. And I remember, Bob and Shuli getting on work. You're making us look bad. Has already fucking talked about, what hacky losers they are.
What?
And
what are all these fucking guys can't talk and breathe at the same time? What is going on there? I saw that pussy where he was like, something like that.
Fucking, I don't. And
sorry, I got a little Dior in my throat. Sorry.
And then he says, I've fallen. Cumia, you went to be from a multi-millionaire, fucking living in fucking Roseland Heights, Long Island, to now a fucking shill for the shit network, living in shithole South Carolina. Going do is not a hand trumpet. But Anthony, so he praises how great they are, and then trashes Opie, and then they're just as guilty as Opie of doing that.
I know.
You know, and I look.
What are we guilty of that Opie does?
Good question.
Oh, he's talking about reading the chats.
Oh,
And because we have so many chats, and
Right.
friends and fans that are obviously generous enough to do that for us. We
Sure.
are going to read them, but yeah, he's
Yeah.
criticizing us because Obi does the same thing.
Yeah, I find most people who don't make a lot of money on their shows, John, criticize people. I mean, you have enough time to thank every person who super chatted you. That's how little you got.
Opie's not even reading super chats though.
That's the other thing. Opie's just reading chats. Opie's just happy somebody showed up.
Exactly.
Usually I do like 30 minutes before I even get to the chats. For the most part. Because I'm usually fucking wired and angry.
Those 30 minutes are usually trying to fix your green screen, taking your medicine,
taking your wallet out.
Sound to work. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, there are no super chats when you start. So you couldn't read them if you wanted to. You got to wait 30 minutes for one of your friends that you texted, hey, send me something. So then they send you something.
That was a success, I guess, of Opie and Anthony, and why they're not good together, because Anthony was like the funny one, and then Opie was better with the business and reeling it in. And then when you separate them, there's no success. Where Howard Stern had the qualities of both.
There's no success. He says there's no, maybe on one end of that team.
That's why we work, John. Neither one of us are funny.
One, it wasn't two people. He was funny and could make people laugh, and then he also had a good business sense, was able to run his own board and do all that.
I went to business school to learn how to run a board in business school.
Speaking of board, everybody watching this is Johnny.
What are you thinking about right now, John? Because I know you ain't listening to me.
So that's why Opie and Anthony, once they split up, they're just
Yeah, thanks for the history lesson.
What do you think Anthony Cumia eats off of his paper plates?
Cumia thinks he's slick with his millions, hot girlfriend, massive gun collection, nice cars, and loving family members. What's he got that I don't? All of those things. Oh, I saw Puddles open for Tenacious D. He was amazing. He mashes songs like Gilligan's Island theme lyrics to Stairway to Heaven. Oh, all right. I'll check that out. 7-Eleven chicken wings are hell on a garbage disposal. Great point. Hello, mommy. Can you pay for the new garbage disposal? Thank you, mommy. And then this is your part then.
You're welcome, loser, Sonny boy.
Big Daddy dropping a membership in here. Thank you. Good job. Dr. Surgery, whoever you are, thanks for texting me a link Saturday morning. It was still bad buffering. Fuck knows. Catching up, but thanks for trying. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Surgery. Let's finish this up.
Hunter Biden's crack pipe. Thanks for the $5. Did you guys hear Cumia turned off Missy? Wait. Did you guys hear Cumia turned off Missy B's Amex card for a month? He caught her sexting with Daniel Carl. All right, that's pretty funny too.
Hunter Biden's crack pipe. I always love him.
He's good. He's good.
He's a funny guy.
What are you wearing, you filthy animal?
Robert, do you know who that is, Rob?
Yeah, it was the Ku Klux Klan guy on the house.
Yeah.
I was a huge Stern, especially them early days.
I was a huge fan of the Klan back then. Had a poster of him and everything.
They kind of went mainstream.
he sold out. Hold on, I love when the dog pops up.
The Jackie and Stuttering
John,
Billy West days, I love. They're the best.
Yeah. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Don't do anything I would.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't be entertaining.
Right.
That's the third time he's fucking left. That's the third time this show.
Well, because YouTube are assholes. They don't allow you to do coke on stream. They're like, real touchy about it.
Okay. He muted me, but I can unmute myself. But yeah,
he mutes him and doesn't give him access to the super chats, and he just leaves them there to
well, the last time, in his defense, and I hate taking John's side, but the last time he left Rob on by himself, he told chatters to unalive themselves.
It's hilarious that it's just Shuli brings on Missy B, but anybody else, I mean, all they have to say is Shuli is his show's not that good. Anti-Semite. Yeah, I really enjoy Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon album. Anti-Semite.
I think we need that clip.
Yeah, we do need a couple anti-Semite drops.
Puts Nazi propaganda up. Says she hates the N's and the J's. And he's like, oh, Missy B, my God, we're happy to have you here. She's one of the most fascinating entertainment people. Tell Anthony to come on next week. We love him. Oh, my God, you are fucking a funny guy.
Now Missy's a funny guy?
Yes, I'm with Anthony Cumia. I'm madly in love.
John, please hurry up. Please. He's dying.
With his debit.
Can you, next time he's doing, maybe just pull this section when he's doing the voices, and can you superimpose a straitjacket on him while he's doing? I think that would make it better. Thank you.
Yeah, just put him in a padded room. That'd be nice.
Padded room, straitjacket. That'd be great.
Haven't seen someone this comfortable in front of a camera since Albert Brooks in broadcast news.
This no-go's tweaking. Oh, yeah.
And we have the same racist point of views. We're
why is she crying?
2 peas in a pod.
She's happy. She's crying out of joy.
Tears of racist joy. Is that what it is?
She found a hate monger.
Wait a minute. Your hate went in my peanut butter. Your hate went in my chocolate.
And he cheats on me. But then I put his girlfriend's stuff in his other girlfriend, his other whore stuff and cat shit.
See, now this is where John is going, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
You're going off script. Just read what I wrote you.
I was just giving my recipe for carrot cake. Sorry.
Press charges against me.
I muted your mic.
Huh?
I thought I muted your mic. You didn't say anything to get me in trouble, did you?
No, I was just talking about Missy B. That's what I said. You left me
just going after somebody's better half, doing my usual.
On, I said you muted my mic. I'm able to unmute my own mic, but if you take me out, I can't get back in.
I'm just doing a little slander. You know how it is in the hood. Little slander.
Can't keep my head straight, but I can unmute my mic.
Say anything, get me in trouble?
No, I told you I'm not doing that. Geez, people just getting all these messages complaining when you go out that there's nothing going on. So I was just talking about Missy B and how she's in love with Anthony Cumia's checkbook. Smooth operator.
What a team. I'm sad to see him go. I really am. They were just starting to click, you know? They were, I mean, it ain't easy.
The next Martin and Lewis.
The chemistry was there.
Can there possibly be a Clay Rob thing going on?
God.
Like, can we get them together to get a show going? I'm sure that's a collaboration is coming.
I mean, then we're going back to the predictions. When was it? The fucking Mayan calendar and that whole Y2K shit. If those two do a show, that's a sign, and it ain't a good one. But I'll watch. I love how Stuttering John doesn't hide that he's clearly not listening. Yeah. He's a terrible actor. We know that. So the dude minds. Thank you for gifting us one, my man. Daddy Poopy, the Rob Saul impression has morphed into Benji. It kind of always was Benji. I said from the beginning, I will practice and put no effort into the Rob Saul impression whatsoever. Rob Saul is somehow less funny than the time Stuttering John went to the black. Nothing on the screen killed. Rob, not so much. You guys killed tonight, man. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We will be back tomorrow night. All right? So join us tomorrow night. We'll have one of these themed episodes we've been talking about today. So thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for continuing to support us. Thank you for coming to DabbleCon. Thank you for buying the stream. Thank you for gifting memberships or just being fucking awesome people. We'll see you guys mañana. Have a great night. Shout out to the boys in the back. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good.
Bye.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? Yeah, if Coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind.